Right, we good? We live? Right. Hello and welcome back to the Football Chat Live. We're here for the Premier League final day. 20 minutes till kick-off before we'll find out, well, the games begin to find out who will win the Premier League title. We've got title to be decided. We've got the European place to be decided and, of course, relegation to be decided as well. We've got some pointless games as well in there. And they should still be good games of football though, so that will be exciting. Most of the games mean a lot for the table though, so that'll be very exciting. But yeah, of course, joined by Harry as always. We've got two scoreboards up for the first time ever on TFC Live because it is the race: Manchester City versus Liverpool going to the final weekend. Interesting to see who comes out on top.
Yes, as you said, a lot to be decided, and final day always throws out a good surprise. You mentioned the pointless games, but usually they're the ones that end up being like 4-2 or 5-2.
When like a relegated side faces a top side and ends up smashing them. So Chelsea in good stead today against Watford. Because neither side really cares.
Very big games. Obviously, the two main ones we are focused on are City versus Aston Villa, Liverpool versus Wolves. I mean, obviously there's not really much else to say. This is to decide the Premier League title. Doesn't get much bigger than this. Obviously, Chelsea have confirmed European football, so that'll be it. But you've still got the battle between Tottenham and Arsenal, and United and West Ham, and that they're all fighting for the different European places. As we said, you've still got the title to decide. And then down at the bottom of the table, you've got Burnley and
Someone's
Leeds.
got to join Norwich and Watford and going down.
I see Everton confirming safety on Thursday, which means today is between Burnley and Leeds to who will get relegated.
Yes, Ryan Tune, welcome to the stream with a classic high full stop. Great to see you, Ryan, on this massive day of Premier League action. We also have the Serie A final day on, so the two games kick off at 5 o'clock. We'll kind of just go with the flow with this stream. It might finish around 6:30. It might finish 7. It might be a little bit later than that. Really depends what happens with all the games and stuff. Because if that title's already decided, we probably won't stay on. If it isn't, might stick around a little later than we usually do. we'll definitely stay for the Premier League trophy lift.
Yeah.
Who it is. How you doing today? I'm doing great, Ryan. It's been a good day so far. Currently still watching the last 4 laps of the Formula 1. As a Red Bull fan, Max Verstappen leads with Perez second. Very, very good race for my team. 1-2 in the race, yeah.
Yes.
If you want more Formula 1 content, make sure to go check out TF1C, the Formula 1 chat, our other channel. So you can check out all our F1 content. In the Formula 1 chat, though, it's a bit different today. As instead of going for a game and who's going to win it, it's who's going to win the league. 20% of people think it will be Liverpool, 80% Man City. The Man City bias, well, more the bias against Liverpool is real. Big up Jack and Harry. Thank you, Chelsea fan. Great to see you. How are you excited for the Chelsea game today? I mean, we're going to run through all of
we're here, all our Chelsea attire.
I was going to say,
not very much to play for today. I just kind of want to see a big win. Saul's last game before he goes back to Atletico Madrid. Kennedy's been given a run out. That's interesting.
Yeah, we've got a lot of predictions to run through today. We'll probably just predict the games that are on the screen.
Yes.
If not, we'll be doing a mini Premier League predictions segment.
Yeah. Do you want to see our full
Let's go,
predictions?
people. Let's go indeed. Let's keep chat flowing today for the final Premier League stream of the season.
Yes.
After this, we won't be watching Premier League football until the 5th of August.
Wow.
So that's quite a long time to wait.
It's a great season, guys.
So emotional. It's been a massive season for us personally on the channel. It's been the season that's seen us kind of become more established on YouTube. In terms of we've got a community now with all you guys. So thanks for that. And yeah, of course, the fact we won't be back with Prem until August is quite sad. It's the best league in the world.
Obviously, if we didn't have other things to do, we'd have probably gone live earlier today.
Yeah,
and we
did have the race. So
we looked back at the season and the big results, the big games, the unexpected moments.
Yeah, and once we've got the multiple people set up, we'll have more people in here, which I think would have made today a little bit more exciting. It's still going to be exciting with all you guys.
If we had a Liverpool City fan, then it would be a lot different.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen, the biggest showdown of all time. Who will win? Well, pretty much. Liverpool need Aston Villa to do a madness today. And Laith as well, welcome to the stream. Heyo. Great to see you. Great to see you, Laith.
Everyone here for...
Little update on the poll. We've got 7 votes now. 29% Liverpool, 71% Man City. Everyone in the mood for this Premier League title fight. But we have still got the European places to be decided, and we also have the relegation battle. So, really will be interesting to see what happens there.
Obviously, in terms of relegation, it is as it stands. Obviously, Burnley on 35, Leeds on 35. Leeds have to better Burnley's result, obviously, and Burnley just need to win. Need to beat Newcastle. So, for Burnley's sake, they'll want to be able to try and do that.
Aren't we level on points?
Yes.
So it comes down to goal difference. Because if Leeds pack in Brentford, I don't know, should I check out what the goal difference is?
If they both lose, then it'll go down to goal difference, yeah.
No, but then it's how heavy they lose, isn't it?
Good point.
So if Leeds lose 1-0 and Burnley lose... So I'll check the goal difference to see whether that could have an impact today.
Yeah.
Because if there's 9 goals between it, I mean, we saw it with Northampton and that. There is a 20 goal difference. So if Burnley won 10-0, Leeds would need to win 30-0. But if Burnley won 1-0, they'd go up to minus 17. Leeds would need to claim a victory of 22-0 to stay in the league if Burnley win 1-0.
So basically, Burnley
need to win, yeah.
Burnley just need to win, and Leeds have
Unless
to better
Leeds
Burnley's result.
go on an absolutely mental streak of just battering Brentford, then yes, they are going to have to rely on Newcastle today. So yes, so much to look at. We're going to try and keep our eyes across all the games. I don't know what we'll focus in on, but we'll try and focus in on one. We'll probably watch Man City. I don't know.
Yeah,
we'll just go with the flow. If the games get drying up, we might flick over, see what's popping on the other one. So yeah, we'll just flip between the games today. Keep everyone updated with all the action.
One we don't focus on is be the one with all the goals in.
Exactly.
So if we watch City Villa, it's going to be Liverpool Wolves. It's going to be 4-0.
And if we try and flip between the two of them, it's going to be the Leeds game that gets all the goals. Luton in the mud. That is factually incorrect. Luton are huge, and we were unlucky not to go up. I think we'll go up next season, winners and dominant. I don't even believe what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm just waffling. So Liverpool 2, Wolves 0, Man City 3, Aston Villa 0. We'll get into our predictions in about 11 minutes' time. Interesting. 20 minutes' time. I can't do maths. I don't know that is 10 minutes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
My brain just malfunctions.
Yeah.
20 minutes to kick off.
In terms of the title, City have to lose and Liverpool have to win for Liverpool to win the league.
So yeah, Chelsea fans think Man City will win there with those
City
predictions.
just need a point, don't they?
Yes.
They just need a point.
No, there's a point in it. So City have to win.
Yeah.
So if basically Villa, Steven Gerrard and Felipe Coutinho could win Liverpool the league today.
So City win.
8 votes in the poll on chat, by the way. 25% Liverpool, 75% Man City. Are you from Luton? No, but I'm not that far. Not far from it. And Max Verstappen has won the Spanish Grand Prix, by the way. Thanks for the update. Because we're slightly behind. Oh, yeah. He has already won.
Big.
So
far, today has gone very well.
Hopefully it continues. I mean, I don't really care about any of the fights.
Good point.
I've got no horse in the race. Chelsea can't go up or down. So, yeah. I'll be honest, I don't care about the Watford result, even if we get packed in 9-0. I mean, then I would be concerned as to what's going on.
But my fantasy team anymore. He's not on playing, so I don't.
I've got Reece James.
Yeah,
who
change channel over now.
He's playing. Yeah, I'll flick it over.
I've got Zaha playing against United. I've got Coutinho against City.
What are we? That's.
I've got Nacho. I've got Cancelo and Laporte against Villa.
Yeah.
Yes.
So just to wrap up the F1 stuff before we get into mainly football. Why is Max so good? He's really quick, and he's got one of the better cars on the grid. So that helps. Yeah, really quick drive. He's overtaking his second to absolutely no one. So, yeah.
Sorry, that's City saying it's empty.
Into Premier League action, we've got 18 minutes to kick off, and no one cares.
It's the last game of the season for your team to win the league. There's 18 minutes to kick off. And I'd say they've probably filled half.
Maybe there's a madness going on outside. You don't know. He could be like partying in the streets.
Already.
Or slagging off Villa fans.
A bit early.
In which case I'm with
them.
them.
I've got 18 minutes. Do you want to go? Because you've got four sets of lineups to go through.
I've completely forgot about the lineups.
Which one do you do first?
We'll go Man City Villa first.
And then we'll talk about that game, and then we'll do Liverpool Wolves. And then we'll talk about that game. All right.
We're running tight on time. Ideally, we'd have done this earlier, but yeah. As we said, we can't. And Zex Cage, welcome back. It was great to meet you for the first time yesterday. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. With Hello Fellows. I love now how everyone has different ways of introducing themselves. It's absolutely fantastic. We need to make that a thing. Where just everyone, so when we're at 1 million people watching live, we have 1 million different ways of saying hello. I mean, to be fair, across different languages and stuff, there probably is enough ways. Even because emojis and stuff, yeah. And Manchester City, then. Run through the lineups. At home, both sides at home, so no kind of home-away advantage could be had. I do think that was very deliberate from the Prem, because if you see the fixtures, all the sides that they think could have won the league are at home. Chelsea, Liverpool, City and Arsenal also at home. So they thought, well, maybe there's an outside shot.
They didn't put United.
United are away at Palace. Tottenham are away at Norwich. So,
says it all, really, doesn't it?
Yeah. Right, Manchester City. It is Ederson in goal. Then John Stones, captain. Fernandinho's at centre-half again. Laporte and Cancelo in the back four. I think Fernandinho could get caught out again today. Watkins is very pacey. We'll run through the team. De Bruyne, Rodri and Silva in the midfield three. Mahrez on the right, Foden on the left, and Gabriel Jesus leads the line. For Villa, it's Olsen in goal. No Emi Martinez. That could have an effect today. Cash, Chambers, Captain Mings, and Luca Digne. Then it's McGinn, Lewis, Ramsey in the midfield three. Buendia on the right, Coutinho on the left, and Ollie Watkins leads the line for the Villains. So as I was saying, the pace of Watkins could catch out. Fernandinho today.
Buendia is starting as well. Buendia is a very talented footballer.
Oh, you've got two fantastic creators there, in Coutinho and Buendia. Watkins will have chances today.
And if Coutinho and Buendia get space, then City could be in trouble, and there could be a threat to the back line.
Especially without a conventional right back and a left back that likes to roam. Buendia and Coutinho could take advantage of that.
Very attacking minded left back. You've got, as you said, a right back that isn't a
traditional right back. He's a centre half.
And then Fernandinho, who again isn't a traditional centre half. We know he's not the quickest. We've seen him get caught out in numerous games this season, whether it's Premier League, Champions League, whatever it is.
I mean, that's why Fernandinho isn't playing right back. That would be horrific. Right, I did enjoy the last stream. I'm glad you did, Zex. Lath, Super Tottenham, Super Frank. Okay. Of course, you need Everton just to beat Arsenal, so you're very safe. Arsenal fans, all fans of Norwich today, which is very exciting. Yeah. On to the other game then, Liverpool Wolves, and then we'll kind of break them down as we think. Liverpool lineup, of course, as I mentioned, at home. It's Alisson in goal, Trent, Matip, Konate, and Andrew Robertson. It's Keita, Captain Henderson starts with Thiago. No Salah, Jota, Mane, and Diaz are your front three. So Salah, of course, dropped after picking up that injury in the FA Cup final against Chelsea, which we're not going to mention. Wolves, Sarr in goal. It's Bolly, Captain Cody, and Gomez in the back three. Johnny, Dendonka, Neves, Moutinho, and Nouri. And then there's a front two of Jimenez and Neto. Don't know who that Gomez bloke is. I'm presuming that's that's a youngster who's getting a first start, which is interesting.
Obviously front three expected. Does mean I think
Salah is on the bench though. So if they do need something,
or they want Salah to win the Golden Boot,
I love that. Yeah, there's a banner at Liverpool with "Come on, Stevie lad, for old times' sake." A lot of it was Steven Gerrard stuff on the propaganda today. Some bloke with a Steven Gerrard mask, not like a face mask, like a full-on
obviously
face.
Golden Boot wise, with Salah not starting, opens the opportunity for Son.
Maybe that's the plan. If Son scores, Salah's going to sprint on there and try and get a goal.
I don't see Liverpool slipping up. The only way I can see the title changing is if...
But you don't see City slipping up?
No, I don't know. I don't think Liverpool will drop at Watford. I think Liverpool
Wolves,
will easily beat Wolves. I think Villa could challenge City. I think that could maybe change something. But as I said, Golden Boot for Salah means he's probably not going to win
I think it'd be amazing if they both lose. Imagine that. Liverpool fans like, Steven Gerrard does so well, but then they go and lose to Wolves.
Yeah.
That'd be quality.
Front three, we've seen, it's standard Liverpool. We've seen, Mane, Diaz has looked very good. Jota, not so much recently, but he hasn't really been in the side. We've seen a lot. The setting is a standard City side. Sorry, Liverpool. It's a standard City and Liverpool side. So there isn't really much to talk about. It's just the normal team that we're used to seeing.
Yeah.
But obviously, final day, we've always seen a lot. Could we see another Aguero moment?
That would be quality.
That would be incredible. Could we see another huge goals in the relegation scrap? Because obviously we've still got that to count in. Burnley at Newcastle, Leeds.
Gabriel Jesus, Foden.
Who are Leeds playing?
Brentford.
So Leeds at Brentford, Burnley at Newcastle. Two very tough games for both sides.
Interesting story about the Brentford Leeds game. Brentford have 8 times their usual police presence at games for fear of a crowd outrage.
Doesn't surprise me.
Like crowd trouble, no matter the outcome of the game. Which makes a lot of sense, I think.
Yeah.
It's moving it from 100 to 800. Any two? Anyone have any two? Fair enough. I presume. Yeah, that's anyone. Yeah, fair enough. Have a song suggestion for me. I really need some at the moment. Dancing in the Moonlight, Top Loader. Absolute tune. Harry, you got a song?
Wheels on the Bus.
There we go. If you're not vibing up some Wheels on the Bus.
Sonata in a Minor by Mozart.
Right. That is...
First time Tunisian start in the Premier League match today.
Is that
for
Hannibal
that could be actually. Why do I think it's a Watford player?
Why did you default to Watford?
No, because I'm managing Watford on FM and I've got a Tunisian player.
Shall I have a little look? Have they started Hannibal Mejbri? They have not. Oh, they have. I looked at him in midfield and he wasn't there.
Hannibal.
Yeah, Hannibal Mejbri. Have I pronounced that right or horrifically wrong? If I was going to guess which it was, it's definitely the latter. But yeah.
Hannibal.
Interesting. And Cavani starts for the first time this season, I think.
I thought United still had West Ham on their tails.
They do.
But they're just, okay.
Well, to be fair, Crystal Palace are playing Will Hughes.
And?
And some bloke called Rak Saki.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh, I've never seen him before.
No, he's quite talented.
I mean, in fact, he plays for the Palace Academy, so it's a lot, you know.
He's also got He's also got a very good potential on football manager.
Okay, well, he's definitely good then. West Ham play Brighton away, so both sides chasing Europa League will be.
And obviously, in terms of Tottenham, Arsenal,
Tottenham just need to not lose to Norwich.
Tottenham need a point, right? Yeah, Tottenham need a point to confirm top 4, which I think would be very good for Tottenham. Champions League football, Arsenal in the Europa League again.
Yeah, because if Tottenham got a point, Arsenal would need to win 16 now.
Okay.
Yeah, 16-0 to claim.
Well, I don't know. I think it could be close.
Who wins the league? Well, that is the question that is on everyone's lips today.
I think that maybe gives us a segue into our predictions.
That does. But just first, thanks for 462 subscribers. Appreciate it massively. If you haven't hit subscribe, why not join the community? We're going for 1k this year. Every subscription massively helps us out. Dunno, never lived in Tunisia. Okay. We'll go with Hannibal Mujbri then. Or Mabry. Definitely not that.
So we only do predictions for City, Villa and Liverpool Wolves.
Yeah. If you want to see the rest of them, they're on Prem predictions, but that will take you too long to watch. So don't do that.
We'll do City, Villa first.
I don't know what I said in Prem predictions, so I'm not going to stick with that.
Actually, we'll do Liverpool Wolves first, and we can build up to the big one. I'm going to say a
both massive, but sure.
Standard 3-1 Liverpool win.
I'm going to go 5-0.
Oh, you're not doing that.
Yeah. It's going to be 5-0. Liverpool 5, Wolves 5. Goals from Mane. Jota Diaz.
Mane.
Exactly. And then I'm going to go Neto Jimenez, Dendonka. And then for Man City Villa, I'm going to go 6-0 Aston Villa. Watkins, Hattie, Buendia, Coutinho, Jacob Ramsey.
I'm going to say 2-1 City.
I'm desperate for a playoff game. Yeah, go on. Goal scorers?
Villa goal from Coutinho. Because I think he's going to score first. So I'm going to say Coutinho to score first for Villa. Liverpool fans are thinking Phil Coutinho is going to win us the league because they'll also be winning at Liverpool against Wolves. And then, it was 20 minutes to go. Cancelo's going to make it 1-0.
I was really hoping it was going to be Fernandinho from the halfway line.
Liverpool's still winning.
Right.
So Liverpool will still in the league. And then I'm going to say in the 88th minute...
Fernandinho!
Aymeric Laporte is they're going to get a corner.
That's fantasy team points, man. You've got Cancelo and Laporte.
And Coutinho.
For God's sake.
And Laporte is going to head it home with 2 minutes to go to win the league for Manchester City.
Okay, fair enough. It would be funny if Man City don't win anything this season. Yeah, but it'd be funnier if Liverpool don't. If Liverpool mention the quadruple and then only come away with an FA Cup and Carabao Cup. Because then they've won just as much as Chelsea have. If anything, I'd say the Club World Cup's above the Carabao Cup, but the Super Cup is not above the FA Cup. So it probably just levels out there then. Norwich playing their best team. Yes, they've definitely secured a bag from Stan Kroenke.
Yeah.
And Arteta and Arsenal. They I mean Arsenal. I don't think Arsenal will sign Jesus if they don't have Champions League football, which then leaves the door wide open for Chelsea to go in for him. Which I really hope we do. That'd be a big sign up from Bowley.
Let's be honest though, Leif. Norwich playing their strong team is still no match for Tottenham.
Yeah, I was going to say. Quick run through the poll in chat though. 42% think Liverpool will win the league. 58% Man City. That is a lot closer than I thought it'd be. I thought Man City would be higher just because people don't like Liverpool.
I've said City.
The only people that do are Sky Sports, BT Sport and BBC. Maybe they're watching it. Yeah.
When would they play it?
I don't know. I presume they do it the day of the Championship playoff final. No, they couldn't because Liverpool were playing the day before. It can't be midweek, surely. Would they do it the weekend after next then?
Do they go to a playoff game?
Yeah. Because there's no other way to...
tied.
Yeah.
That's so goals scored, goals conceded, everything's tied.
Yeah. That'd be quality. Come on Norwich. Yes, Chelsea fan. Come on Norwich indeed.
I don't know. I think I'd rather Tottenham get Champions League than Arsenal.
I don't care.
Good point.
It really doesn't
I hope
matter.
they both get back.
I think the fact that Arsenal haven't been there in a few years... I don't know. I don't really care. I'd quite like to see Arsenal in a group stage.
Yeah.
I think it'd be better to see because they've been there in a few years.
And we know Tottenham won't win the Europa League.
And I hate Tottenham more. I'm really not arsed though.
Yeah, I'm not bothered too much.
Because I just don't think either side are going to win it. So why does it really matter? It only matters for money.
Yeah.
But then equally, if Arsenal aren't in it, we get Jesus. So
yeah.
And Arsenal lose out on Jesus.
Yeah.
and then Tottenham aren't really going for anyone. But if Tottenham don't get it, we could get Dybala. So works both ways.
Ooh.
I'd rather have Jesus than Dybala. I like the live stream. Thank you, Ryan. What are we on now in terms of likes? I'm gonna have a little.
So that is it.
Have a
Manchester
little gander.
City top league on 90 points. With
Now on 8.
Plus 72 goal difference. Liverpool in second on 89 with a plus 66 goal difference.
But yeah, so if we can get 2 more likes, hit that goal to 10, that'd be brilliant. So yeah, Liverpool just need to.
I don't know what
So
to say.
that's why. So if Liverpool win 5-5, they go level and they increase their goals scored, and lower their goals and obviously their goals conceded goes up, and Man City drop their goal difference to be level with Liverpool and their goals conceded thingies. So it all levels out then.
Liverpool and Wolves in the tunnel, ready to go at Anfield. Manchester City and Aston Villa in the tunnel, ready to go.
Liverpool 5, Wolves 5. I could see happening. Villa beating Man City 6-0 at the Etihad is just definitely not happening. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like Liverpool's defence are leakier. Man City's aren't.
Battered.
When was the last time City got battered?
City get battered.
Like even when they lost 3-2 to Tottenham, they conceded 3, but they still scored twice.
I should have put my Villa shirt on today.
Yeah. Right. Well, you can sprint if you want.
No.
Okay. Tottenham win the UCL next season. That is just factually incorrect.
You should become a comedian, Leif.
Yeah, Leif is really fun.
Mike Oliver's referee today, so I can't wait for
You're
Tyron
welcome.
Mings to be sent off in the first
again.
37 seconds.
Yeah. We're currently on the Man City Villa game. We'll flip between the two though as we go. So
If we don't see a goal in the first 37 seconds, we are leaving.
I have notifications on football as well for all of the Premier League action, so we definitely won't miss any of the goals. 14 votes in the poll and chat now. 57% Man City, 43% think Liverpool will win. As we now get into kickoff for Manchester City versus Villa. Yeah, Man City basically just need to win. That's all they need to do today.
Yeah.
It's in their hands. If Man City win, title is theirs. It's only if Man City throw it away that Liverpool could win it.
Always love final days. They've got a great atmosphere about them. They're really enjoyable to watch, and especially now we're live streaming, it is great.
And of course, the last game week in FPL as well. So the last chance to climb the leagues, to get some points on the board.
I'm actually in a title fight in one of my leagues, so I need as many points as I can get. It's a 4-way fight between
more interesting title fight, guys.
Yeah,
got a really close one here.
So I'm going to keep a very good eye on that, so I could do with Coutinho, Cancelo and Laporte all scoring.
Spurs winning UCL, but how exactly they won't.
If every other football team got blown up on the planet, maybe.
Think about it though, the only team in the Galaxy to go undefeated against Liverpool and Man City combined. Have some shame, guys.
I still think they're a good team, but I don't see you winning the UCL.
Yeah, and Conte is a very good manager, but I don't like you've also lost to like Brighton.
Yeah.
3-0, didn't you? Or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember, but yeah, you've been
Real Madrid right now would destroy Tottenham.
Yes, and Ek Pro, welcome to the stream with the hello and a little wave. Hello. Yeah, welcome. I believe it's your first time here. If so, welcome to the community. If it's not, then welcome back. But yeah, on our poll now, 16 votes. It's 56% City, 44% Liverpool. I mean, it could barely get closer. Yeah. If Liverpool got 2 more votes, it'd be exactly equal on 50-50.
What I love is how it's clear to see Gerrard wants to win the league for Liverpool.
So it's very strong.
Villa played such a weak side against Burnley, and now they're playing such a strong side. Obviously, Robin Olsen making his debut.
And they played a strong side against Liverpool, but I think they drugged all their players before, because based on some of the performances, that was a absolute.
Robin Olsen making his first start for Villa and his last, because he's a loan signing. So
I don't think he's that bad though. Like if it was Jed Steer, I'd be back. I'd put £100 on Jesus scoring at least 9.
Jed Steer is very good. Oh, it's
yeah, no, I don't doubt that because Luton are huge and he is.
That shows that we talk about home advantage.
What?
City have won the toss and have asked to switch sides.
Interesting. That means nothing. Really, I don't believe in superstition, so. I don't think the switching of ends now means that City will lose the title or win the title.
No, but they always attack the same end. Every team does. every ground you play at, you will always attack the same end. Obviously by choice.
Yeah.
So it's interesting that Villa wanted to go on a certain side. Maybe, who knows?
Yeah, superstition is a fun thing. Right, fun fact, we've never lost to Real. It's because you've never played them. No, it's because you've played them like twice, ever. In at least in recent history. Tottenham is good, but there are better teams. They could go to the finals next season. That's bold.
I think they in the Europa League, yeah.
Yeah, Europa League they'd win.
Carabao Cup, maybe. I don't want to laugh.
FA Vars. No, I think Tottenham could get out of the groups. I don't think they'll be able to beat. I think they'd get crushed by Bayern, Real, even Barca now.
8-2.
Chelsea, Liverpool, City. I'd argue all of them would beat them across 2 legs.
Right, we have kickoff at City Villa.
But yes, we are now underway.
I'm going to assume we've also got
the title deciding game. Well, yeah. Well, the counter is for it's just a general one, really, isn't it? They'll all start and end at the same time, roughly.
Based on the
City game, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you do want to watch along, make sure to time it at the same time, and then you can use us as commentary rather than Martin Tyler and Alan Smith or whoever it is. Foden loses the ball because he's washed and Mount is clear. Here's John McGinn. Buen dia. Coutinho. This is a lovely bit of play from Villa, and now Digne down the left. City have got back because Digne sort of just stopped, had a little think. Ramsey, though, back with Mings.
Already 45 seconds in, there's a little bit of shaky for City.
Villa dominating possession in this one.
Past the ball to Jesus there.
That is a poor ball, and now it's a City throw. To be honest, it isn't bold, bro. 2018-19 season, they can again, mate. That they got Ajax, which they should have lost. They got very lucky in that game. City, which they would have lost without VAR being a thing, and that was the first season where VAR was a little bit dodgy. And I don't even remember who they played in the round of 16.
I do think Tottenham can get to a
final.
final.
And then in the final, that was the
semis,
worst final I've ever
I can see
seen.
them getting to the semis of the FA Cup, or the final of the FA Cup or something.
It depends on recruitment. I think if you recruit really well, Tottenham could get to the quarters, semis of the Champions League next season. I just think there's sides that are much better than them. I think PSG under Mbappe will be a big team.
I've just got so many football notifications.
Yeah, same.
Arsenal, Everton, Tottenham, not Brentford, Leeds, Burnley, Newcastle, all kicking off now.
But yeah, this is the only time in the whole season, obviously, all the games kick off at the same time.
Yes.
The rest of the time.
Apart from the opener. Oh no, because they do the Friday night football.
Yeah, no, they don't play at the same time. It's spread across the weekend.
Oh, City free kick. Mike Oliver has.
I'm really excited for next season though, because I think this season we started going live. We didn't start going live until January, so we probably started streaming regularly. I think if we're going right from the start, that could be exciting because it's all fresh and new and stuff in it. But yeah, welcome to the 7 Pit watching now. Great to see so many of you here with us for the final day.
Yeah, because I remember we didn't watch the first Liverpool 5 United nil, did we, on live?
No, that's a shame. De Bruyne.
That was actually the game
cannoned
we
off
watched
of Fernandinho's head.
When we were discussing what we're doing about kickstarting TFC again.
Yeah.
Oh, we already seen a goal. Oh, hang on.
Wolves on the attack.
Have Wolves already scored?
Jimenez. Neto is. It's 1-0 Wolves.
1-0 Wolves.
It's Liverpool 0, Wolves 1 after just
the City fans
2
checking
minutes.
their phones and cheering.
And they're literally a bloke's rubbing his hands. He can't believe what he's seen. Pedro Neto after 3 minutes. Wolves are one up. Liverpool 1 down. We're going to quickly change channels. And see the reaction at Liverpool. It's vastly different to the one at Man City.
What a start from Wolves.
Wow. Liverpool at an immediate disadvantage then.
Liverpool in man. Football's a bit behind, isn't it?
And, no, I got my notification from Neto. Someone's... sounds like there's a storm emerging outside. I don't know if that'll be heard on stream. It's not. It's a beautiful sunny day. Someone's just wheeling their bins around. But
1-0 Wolves. We're now watching the game at Anfield.
Yeah, I mean...
Now I get the notification.
They are the same. Yeah, there's about 30 seconds between the timers and stuff. So, and the Liverpool one will probably have been slowed. Oh no, that's not actually. It's about 10 or something. So both games kicked off well close. So yeah. Well, that's huge. Title race. Liverpool's chances suffer an early blow as they go 1-0 down to Wolves. I mean, we've now flicked over, so they're probably now going to be a goal at City, but that's good from Connor Cody.
I mean, I wasn't expecting to see a goal so early, but it is the final day. Expect big things.
Expect the unexpected, yes.
Yeah. That's a very big goal.
Now the Premier League is giving me the same notifications the foot mob was, but Haaland to City is kind of weird because City bring in top players, but they don't win. Bad luck. Yeah, I don't know. I think Haaland could be the difference. I think Haaland could get them Champions League football next season. And sorry, the Champions League win, not Champions League football. Like they'd have been finished without him. But yeah, I don't know how much of an impact he'll have. I think he'll have more impact in the Champions League than the Prem. I think City won't. I think it'll be between Chelsea and Liverpool next season. I don't think City will be up there.
Oh, header wide by Joel Matip.
But I think in the Champions League they'll be unstoppable with Haaland.
Yeah.
But I think they'll fail in the league because they'll throw everything at the Champions League in Pep's last season. And I think they could even come like 5th in the league.
Yeah.
Because I think Chelsea and Liverpool will be stronger. I think Tottenham, if Conte is to stay, which it looks like he is now, will be stronger. And I think either Newcastle or West Ham will get top 4 next season. Also, we're getting to predictions for next season after the window and stuff. Because a lot could change. Obviously, Chelsea could sign no one and sell everyone, and that's a different story. And you know, Liverpool could end up. Well, they're not going to get Mbappe now, but they could get someone decent, I guess. In which case, to change my mind. But yeah, I think City could drop off in the league and then win the Champions League next season. Connor Cody plays it long. Here's Johnny. It's a nice flick on. It's out of play. It's not a nice flick on at all. It's a horrific flick on.
Yeah.
19 votes in the poll in chat now. 58% City, 42% Liverpool. That City ranking has climbed massively since Liverpool's early conceding. It's now 55% City though and 45% Liverpool. So it's just got a lot closer.
Well, Liverpool have got the most points from losing positions this season with 17.
Yeah, but that's because they concede a lot. City don't. Like early into games. Often Liverpool go down one and then bring it back. City don't. City dominate from the start to the end.
Yeah. But yeah, as it stands...
So I will give Liverpool fans hope because they can. The team can come back from this.
Only 6 minutes in, as it stands, Manchester City will win the Premier League. And Leeds United will be in the Championship next season.
And Tottenham will be playing Champions League while Arsenal play Europa League. But there's so long left to go, of course. Still 84 minutes of action. So a lot can change in that time. We could see the exact reverse of all 3 of those things by 90 minutes. Diaz, Keita, now Liverpool going forward. Jota. God, well done from.
They've put on 2 shite refs these 2 games.
They want carnage, don't they?
Liverpool Wolves, Anthony Taylor. City Villas, Michael Oliver.
I mean, you say they've picked 2 shite refs. There's not many great refs they can choose from. It's not like there's a whole catalogue of brilliant referees.
On this game, were they? Imagine that would be mental.
I'd say they're as qualified as any other ref. They might be a little bit inexperienced.
The problem is they lose. Yes, some refs are bad, but like the young refs the new young refs just don't have any authority, so you end up booking everyone. So it becomes a terrible game because no one can make a tackle without getting sent off.
Yeah, but then they can't anyway with Anthony Taylor. Well, depending on what colour they play, and they can't with Anthony Taylor. The young lad Gomez has done really well there. Lovely, calm and composed out the back, and Jota slips over trying
if Wolves win
put pressure on.
They'll do a swap deal for the Gomez's.
With Joe Gomez's injury history, I think that's a brilliant deal from Liverpool. Yeah. He's out again today after he picked up an injury in the game against Southampton in the week.
That man just...
That was his first back as well, where he played right back when they rested Trent.
Take us in no other goals.
It's a very weak side in the week. Against Southampton. They played,
They just scraped through.
And if you heard Love Me Back by Trinidad Cardone, It's Fire. I've not heard that, no. I don't know if anyone else in chat has. Make sure to get involved, by the way, if you're just kind of chilling in the background. I can see there's 7 people watching now. So get involved in chat. Give us your thoughts on the football, or talk to Zex Cage about his music if you know what that song is.
Or anything.
Anything to do with football, anything to do with the Prem, mainly, but it's getting hot in here,
We've only been in here for 38 minutes.
Oh, that's poor from Wolves. Liverpool now. Robbo with a lot of space to use down this left-hand side. Turns back, gives it to Konate. Hendo. Turns Matip now. Hoping for some action, either this game or the other
man,
game. But Diaz
Diaz
put it down well, tries to get it
Sarr.
past Sarr, can't. Bolly clears
my
it into
God.
Sarr, and then Cody just plays it out to Johnny. He's under pressure from Diaz though. This is getting interesting. Liverpool trying to push for a goal, and Bolly clears. I mean, that's really well done from Jimenez, and now Neto is away down this left-hand side. Wolves are doing so well in this game to get the ball forward. Neto, Matip wins it back. Currently getting an oil change. Hopefully I get home by half-time, lol. Yeah. Oh, that does sound horrific, mate. You're missing all the action for petrol. Hazan Prosovic? I presume so. But yeah, welcome. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the community. If it is your first time, and if it's not, then welcome back. 22 votes in the poll and chat now. Exactly a 50-50 split. So despite the disadvantage Liverpool are at, fans are still confident, or perhaps pessimistic, depending on who's actually voted for it, but that Liverpool win the league.
Great stop by Jose Sarr.
I mean, that's not a penalty.
Jose Sarr's too easy complaining, trying to prove his innocence. Don't really know why, because it wasn't a penalty.
Yeah. I mean, Liverpool fans will probably edit it up, put some effects on it.
Yeah. Move Sarr inch forward so it looks like he's wiped him out.
Yeah, put some blood everywhere.
Yeah. Turns out Sarr actually had a knife in his glove.
Take off one of Diaz's legs, and then that'll be a penalty. There we go. But yeah, as it stands, getting very interesting. 23 votes in the poll chat now. 48% Liverpool, 52% City. So, City back with the advantage in the poll. I do think City, although I mean they're obviously in the better position for it, and I think more people want City to win than Liverpool. I mean, I personally don't really care. Like, by the way, Chelsea 1-0, 11 minutes, so that's at least something.
Well, we're gonna
Who do you reckon scored it?
Mason Mount.
He's not playing, is he?
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is. Oh, hopefully he's in my fantasy team. It's Kai Havertz.
Hey.
After
I took
11
him out
minutes.
my fantasy team last week. Fun. I genuinely took him out for
You're really good
I
at
took
this
him out with
fantasy
Bruno
fantasy.
Guimaraes. Oh no, that could cost me my big title fight.
Yeah. Imagine you lose the title fight because of that one decision. Imagine the lack of points Bruno gets against Burnley. Costs you.
Oh, who knows.
But yeah. So now two games of goals, and that's quite stunning. That no other breakthrough in 11 minutes. Diaz gets there, squares it, but no one in the box to convert it. Jota's run was more direct than Diaz.
That's what you call a washed-up striker.
He was more centralised and needed to just go for that back post. Mane, though, wasn't forward at all. Considering he is the central figure.
At the final day, we've seen two goals in first 12 minutes of action across the games.
Yeah, I don't know who's actually the right wing, whether it's Jota or Mane, because they keep flicking around.
Like
I guess it is just fluid. Well, Diaz is also forward, isn't he? He's right on this left wing, well high.
It does look like Mane's a bit deeper, they're rotating.
Yeah, but then a minute ago it was just the other way around, so I don't know. Just a fluid Liverpool front line. Is there... Yeah, no goal yet in City Villa. I don't know whether the flick over or not. I mean, Liverpool now on the attack. Jota out wide. Trent. Ball in. It's along the floor. Keita blocked.
Gomez on the floor.
Corner time now.
Keita wants a handball. Not really sure what for. Anthony Taylor doesn't want a handball. It's a corner. But he's also said hold it because VAR are going to do a little check thing.
Of course they are. Oh, well, he's growing an extra limb and it's handball.
Yeah, he's actually got 3 arms now.
Yeah,
Ooh.
get him gone.
No, bounces out and just hits Cody.
Let's have a look.
His hands right by his body. Don't know what Kite's complaining about there. Corner though, ball in, looking for Matip.
Sarr claims. Right, should we change over?
Yes.
See what's going on in the other game? And then maybe we'll have a little look at Leeds Brentford perhaps.
Yes.
We'll just constantly keep flicking between the games, go where the action is. If we see that a goal's gone in, we'll immediately flick over to that channel.
We'll follow the goals basically, follow the action.
In the big ones, yeah. And of course we'll see the goal announcements as they kind of happen. So. Fernandinho out wide.
Ball it.
Directly up in there by Digne.
McGinn, what are you doing there?
That is poor, and now City have a corner. Seems we've gone back to this game at a good time. City with a chance to immediately Getting advantage.
Villa got nothing to play for, really. I'm not too bold either. I want Villa to do well, but...
I like the B on the Man City shirts. Man City and Man United today with a B on the centre of their shirts in memory of the victims of the Manchester Arena attack, which is 5 years to the day.
5 years today? Blimey.
Yeah, 2017.
Doesn't feel like 5 years ago.
No, does seem quite recent, doesn't it? But yeah, 5 years since that tragic instance, yeah.
Oh, that's not a foul. Get up.
Cash, McGinn, back to Cash. Now Villa, that was liquid football. Foden tries to win it back. Cash has done so well, and then Rodri doubles back. Right, well that is not true.
It is. Defensively, anyway.
That I could perhaps get on board with, but not going forward. That's
gone off the pitch, and then he's kicked the ball away. Don't get booked for that. City want a foul here. Yeah, get up, Jesus, diving.
Yeah, nah.
Dive.
Don't put Jesus there. If not, I will kick off.
Yeah.
Stones.
And Laporte today.
Plays it back to Edison. Out wide now, Cancelo.
Oh, that's Gaskin.
Against Buendia. Challenger for Bernardo.
He hasn't been given the game time this season.
Yeah.
Dean Smith didn't play.
Yeah, Dean Smith tried to play him in a different position to where he's effective, so that just didn't work, obviously.
Oh, 1-0 Tottenham.
Best off the right. Oh, well, that's that over then.
Go on, be Kane or Kulusevski.
I have Son captained. Fingers crossed.
I've got Kane captained. It's a TBD at the moment. That's a good finish. Kulusevski! Come on!
I don't suppose it's a Son assist or something. I can't actually look at my team.
You know?
I don't know if you're having the same problem, but
It's still updating.
Look, I can see how many points I've got, but there's no button to actually look at my team.
Let me have a look.
See, I wasn't playing FPL at the final game week last year, so I don't know whether this is a normal thing or whether...
Yeah, you can't.
I might try going on the website then, seeing if that works. So I want to see where my points are coming from. I'm on 10. Mahrez. Oh, that's brilliant from Riyad. Across the box. Has got rid of Vidinha. Not only as far as Bernardo on the edge, though. Cancelo. They can't seem to get a ball in there now, City. Rodri.
You can't. I can look at your team, though.
Oh, okay. That's brilliant.
So you can look at my team.
Well, can I not... Well, hang on. If I go to a league and click... Yeah, I can click on my own team in the league.
Oh, okay. That is like click on my team.
Yeah, I've just got points from people playing. Werner hasn't played, so the Brownhill will get subbed in there. And Richarlison's not playing, or he's got himself booked. Which of them is it? He's not playing.
Okay, so Alonso, Vegas and Iheanacho aren't playing for me, but nor is Trossard, so it'll be Walker Peters and Coutinho that get subbed
Has
in.
Richarlison got himself suspended with too many yellows or something?
I'm on 9, but they haven't counted the Kulusevski goal yet.
King Guy goal, yeah, Chelsea fan. We've seen that. Chelsea won up. Unfortunately, it wasn't Mason Mount for my fantasy team, but it is useful for, Chelsea now
still haven't got
pushing away from...
But so I'm just going to check fantasy at the end.
Has Son got an assist? And we are seeing that goal now. Bentancur across to Kulusevski. So it was Bentancur assist.
Nice of Bentancur to give it to you.
Yeah, well, he's not very confident a finisher, so yeah.
Makes sense.
Would have been better if he gave it to Son, I reckon, but... Probably because better chance
going in. He probably thought Son was there and just thought he'd play it back.
I mean, Son needs the goals, doesn't he, if he's going to win the Golden Boot. So you'd imagine now Tottenham will try and get the ball to Son at every opportunity.
Give the ball to Son and let him score.
Yeah. Si, Sonio.
Sonio. But yeah, so that goal, as it stands, that win for Tottenham will confirm them
in the Champions League next season.
Season.
Bit dull, we've seen them in the Champions League a lot, but yeah. 25 votes in the poll in chat now, 52% Liverpool, 48% City. So it's the pendulum swung for the first time in this stream.
Wow.
That's very interesting. They're a goal down. Yet people believe that Liverpool will win the league.
If City were losing as well, I could understand it.
But yeah, as it stands, City...
They've been very strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leif, you're probably happy with that Tottenham goal from Son. Not from Kulusevski.
Yeah, not from Son.
Finally, I've gambled all year with taking Kulusevski over Son to try and be different, and it's worked. Finally.
Cash gets it clear.
Oh, that could be huge. Come on.
Here's Laporte. Should we flip back to the other one? So, I'll
Yeah.
go Leeds, see what's
Go
popping
on,
off
then, have a
over
look at
there.
Leeds. What's going on with Leeds?
Leeds and Brentford.
No.
Quick one. Oh, Leeds have just scored! Leeds have just scored!
Click
Wow!
over 30 seconds ago.
Wow, what a perfect
Joe
timing!
Gelhardt, the youngster.
Is it? Yeah. Joe Gelhardt with the goal.
I'll be down a scoreboard for that.
Let's have a look.
That's a massive help. Where's it? That's a great run. Oh, he's offside.
It's like, oh.
He's offside. He's offside.
His arm is.
He's off. I think he's. I don't.
That's
know
a brilliant strike.
Don't know
Oh,
about his benefit,
no.
but that thing, I think Joe Gelhardt's offside.
Joe Gelhardt's off.
I think he's off. Just off it.
His shirt's ahead of that line, isn't it?
And what can be a huge goal for Leeds, I think, is going to be ruled out.
Leeds could be relegated via a VAR decision.
Look, they're also checking there. You can see
Newcastle 1-0. Burnley are losing.
It's offside. It's offside, but Burnley.
But they don't care because Burnley are 1-0 down. Alex Arsenal fan, welcome to the stream. You've joined at a very interesting moment for the relegation scrap. Burnley have just gone 1 down. Leeds thought they'd score, but it is ruled out for offside.
But the Leeds fans are still cheering because they've seen their phones and they're seeing that
Exactly.
Was it Bruno?
Wait, what? 2? Oh my God, they've just had a mare on the
Callum Wilson
Sky
penalty.
thing. They just put 2-0 leads and goal. What is going on? I just went, well, hang on, what? They've scored another one while the offside was being checked. Okay. So has it been ruled off? Yes. Goal off for Leeds. So they thought they'd scored. It's 0-0 there. At Burnley, though, a penalty awarded and Callum Wilson's converted that. So in the relegation scrap,
Because Collins punched the ball.
Leeds will be staying in the Premier League and Burnley will be going down.
All because they're basically Bruno Guimaraes. I don't know who will get this.
A point in it, though.
Bruno Guimaraes as a corner. The ball goes all the way to the back post, and basically the right back has just pushed the ball off the pitch with his hands for another corner.
Brilliant. Just brilliant.
That's exactly what you need to be doing when your team are in a relegation fight and need to win.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Obviously, Leeds would have preferred to.
And here we are, you see that penalty. Wilson, no mistake from the spot. What game do we want them?
I don't.
Let's go Liverpool.
Right, I'll go Liverpool.
Because we've not been to Liverpool in a while.
I love playing game. Choose the game. Still 1-0 Wolves.
Trying to guess where we see the goal. We timed it perfectly with the Leeds game. Would have been nice to get a little bit earlier, but
Yeah.
literally as Gelhardt was
At least we
celebrating.
saw
But
the
that's ruled out.
check.
Wilson scores for Newcastle. It sounds Burnley will be down, and changes everywhere throughout the table. And Tottenham in the Champions League now, unless Norwich are to score 2 and Arsenal can actually get a goal against Everton.
Score update.
Wilson 1-0.
1-0.
Right, 22 minutes played here at Anfield.
I think I can enjoy this final day more because as a
Chelsea
fan,
have nothing on the line.
You've got
If we were
nothing
worried
to
about
play
Champions League today, like I was last year, I'd be like, oh, why are we being shit?
for. Yeah.
Like we lost out on 3rd last year
If we're in the league
through
fight, then
absolute
I'm fine.
stupidity. Well, of course. If we were in the fight for the Premier League, I'd be like shitting it right now. Whatever position we were in. But we're not. We're comfy as Chelsea. So, yeah. Johnny. Cody, Johnny. Bolly. What are you looking for?
Just the viewer count.
Okay. Yeah, it's been fluctuating. When a goal goes in at any end, it goes up to like 10 and then drops back down to around 5, 6, 7 when there's no goals.
23. We're about halfway now through all the first halves. We've seen plenty of goals and plenty of big ones as well.
By the way, thanks for 9 likes so far. If you haven't left a like, make sure to do so. We always aim for the goal of 10.
As said in the chat. Oh, Mane's in.
Mane,
Mane
goal! It's Liverpool 1, Wolves 1 here at Anfield. They've levelled it up. That gives their title hopes a lot of steam.
Liverpool
But they do need Villa to do so.
They've got to keep going because
They need goals,
if Villa do score.
And for some reason, that's completely flipped the poll as City now lead. 52% City, 48% Liverpool.
That makes sense.
I know. Oh, wait. No, it's the young centre-half. Gomez is ruling him on.
Oh dear. Oh, he's doing so well.
Cody caught him out with the offside trap, but Gomez standing further back than the rest. means that goal is ruled onside. Chelsea fan, yeah, 1-1. Are you just opening the door momentarily? You can plug the fan in if you want.
I will.
You have to go over the top of, right around the back, sorry.
It's annoying because if we could guarantee there'd be no noise from outside, I'd leave the door open.
Yeah, unfortunately we know if we leave it open, someone will want to cut their hedge. Here come Liverpool again. Mane, out wide, Robertson to Diaz. Diaz trying to give it to Robbo, can't. Johnny does well. Johnny does well there. Newcastle vs Arsenal was the worst game for Arsenal. Well, yeah. Yeah, but then you can single out individual games that mean loads, but like equally earlier in the season, Arsenal threw away points and stuff in easy games. So, yeah. I think it's a season as a whole. I think Tottenham had a better season than Arsenal, in my opinion. So they do deserve UCL. Thiago. Trent. What? Yeah, that shouldn't. But yeah, that just provides a low drone for us, a bit of air, but won't be heard on stream.
There we go. All right.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, Henderson, Trent.
Can I open a window or not?
Nah. It's fine. We've only got 20 minutes to half time, then you can open the door.
Lovely.
For the pit for a bit. Kanate, Mane.
Oh, there's no goal.
How's there?
Oh, that's Mane. Confirmation of
Okay.
Mane goal.
I was going to say. Oh, where's it gone? Because my football hasn't told me about that.
Seems like our footballs are different, don't they? Because I didn't get the one about the Chelsea, but
Well,
I got the one
I-
about Tottenham, and you didn't.
No, I did. I just
Oh, I got it for you.
got it slightly late. Arsenal pen.
Oh.
I mean, that's meaningless because
Wow, I wish you could watch it.
Tottenham are winning and Arsenal don't matter now, and Everton are out of the relegation fight because of their win against Palace in the week. So, what a comeback win that was, by the way.
By Everton, yeah, incredible.
2-0 down, right?
2-0 down at half time.
Brought it back to 3-2.
What a turnaround.
Yeah, sensation.
Come on, Arsenal.
Last 10 minutes possession, 75% Liverpool, Wolves 25%.
But Neves won it back.
Neves out wide, Neto now against Matip. That's a brilliant challenge from the Cameroon centre half. Oh, sorry, not Neves. That was Hwang. I didn't even know if Hwang was on the pitch.
No.
I swear when I looked earlier he wasn't, but I don't know if that's.
It doesn't look like he's been subbed on for Neto.
Has there been a change of personnel?
Maybe.
Martinelli's taken the pen. I'll have a little look. We might have missed an injury and a sub.
We've seen goals in every game now if Arsenal can score this penalty.
Yeah, Neto was brought off after 22 minutes for Hwang.
Injury, I'm guessing, or?
I presume so. I'll have a look on.
Go to the ticker.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll have a look on the ticket, see what's popping off there.
Henderson.
Yeah, injury, forced off by that injury. So
yeah, and Arsenal have scored that penalty.
Okay.
Gabriel Martinelli. Oh, headed
Only
right.
meaning
Trent has a go. Blocked.
Only meaningful.
All right in the balls for Billy Bolly. He's still down. Robbo. Over the bar.
He tries to throw it goalwards, but it's just over. That Arsenal goal is only meaningful if Tottenham are to lose to Norwich. So, as it stands, that goal doesn't mean anything for anyone. But yeah, the Arsenal do need to win in case Norwich do come back somehow.
Yes.
And 29 votes in the poll and chat now. It's still touch tight between City and Liverpool. 52% City, 48% Liverpool. It's amazing how close 30 people's votes can be. Well, almost 30 people's votes can be. Yes, Arsenal scored. Alex absolutely buzzing. Yeah, if we can get one more vote in poll and chat to make it level or City ahead more. Who knows? It'll be interesting. Right. Oh, that's really well done by Jimenez.
We were just waiting for a goal in the Leeds-Brentford game and Brighton-West Ham game.
And City Villa.
Oh yeah, obviously. Technically, I've seen a goal.
Is that the only games that there's no goals?
Yeah.
Wow. I swear it's got... What are Palace up to?
United. Okay, yeah, good point. I want any them to win. Zaha on my fantasy team.
I have Mitchell, but he's my third sub. Jimenez can't quite get there.
Nah, it's a Liverpool turn.
I'll do the bright clean sheet because unless Werner and... unless one of Werner or Richarlison gets subbed in.
Trossard will get subbed in for me, but he's not playing, so he won't.
Oh.
So we walk with Peters and Coutinho who get subbed in. So
Yeah, I had Richarlison and kind of forgot then that he wouldn't play because the season's over, isn't it?
Who's Southampton got? Because they haven't got a goal in there
Whoever we've not mentioned yet. I feel like it's someone decent.
Leicester.
That's it, yeah.
Ball in, Cody's head.
Decent. Yeah, that should be a good game.
Yeah. I've also got Ian Acho, because I think I've got Alonso, Ian Acho, and someone else in my mid, and
Mane.
Someone else that isn't playing.
Brought down, but went down very softly. In Sadio Mane fashion, Thiago wins it back. Diaz now on the left for Liverpool.
Here he comes.
Just as our pole exactly levels up again. Liverpool surging forward. Robbo into the area. It's not great, and Gomez heads it, but it's out for another corner. I thought a corner, not another one. Could Liverpool score from this? We know they've got aerial threat with Konate, with Matip. Interesting. Van Dijk, of course, injured. Salah injured, missing some key players. Liverpool today. They rolled it in. Hasn't really worked. Something's gone wrong with the camera as well, by the looks of it.
Obviously, the City drawing.
In the Hwang. Hang on. Oh no, Hwang hasn't kept that on. I thought he had.
City drawing. If Liverpool can find a goal, they will then go top of the Premier League.
Yeah.
Not really heard or seen.
Well, as it stands, they'll be level, but of course, City, with beating teams like Newcastle and such 5-0, have took a big advantage in goals in goal difference. So yeah. Liverpool we need to get 7 goals more than whatever City do if they drew and City lose.
Oh, we have seen a goal somewhere. It's 2-0 Arsenal.
Oh.
Didn't see who scored, so you might want to check that, but
I'll have a
2-0 to the Gunners.
Martinelli penalty in the 27th and in the 31st. With any luck, it's going to be Bukayo Saka for my fantasy team, but I guess we'll have a look. If it's Lacazette, I might punch something.
Well, the only thing you could punch.
It's Nketiah with the goal. Is it a Saka assist by any chance, Alex?
Thiago on the edge, he has a go. Blocked.
Is it a Saka assist though? That's the question.
Robbo.
That's what we all want to know.
Still, Robbo's out. Back to
Thiago.
He's coming another go.
No, the hit was very poor. Assist by Gabriel Martinelli. Well, if you've got Martinelli in your fantasy team, you're balling out. But if you don't, you're not.
I've got Gabriel.
Okay, that's not Martinelli.
No.
Okay, not Gabriel Martinelli. Oh, with Ed, come on. Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son. Like, I'm not going to keep doing that in case it's like 5 minutes until it gets updated on football. Right. There's a lot to thing with at the moment. Keep an eye on. I'm going to have a little game change because I'm bored of watching Liverpool. Let's have a little look at the City game.
Still a TBD. We wait.
McGinn.
We wait.
Oh, City have cut it out. We've joined at a good time because City are on the attack. De Bruyne, Mahrez, looking to get a ball in there. It's Mahrez against Mings. Mahrez puts it in. Mings deflects it. Jesus almost gets there, but it's cleared.
It's Harry Kane.
I've got him as well.
I've got Kane and Kulusevski.
Set up by Son by any chance?
Don't know. I haven't decided yet. It's just said goal from Harry Kane.
Interesting. But yeah, Mings
we'll probably have to see it, won't we?
blocked it. It went up in the air. And then Jesus almost got there, but it was Chambers.
Another assist from Bentancur.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That bloke's on the... I bet he's just running through it.
You've got the wrong Tottenham midfielders. I think I got like Sessegnon or something.
Here goes the goal. Oh, it's a mistake from Tim Krul.
Yeah, I did get Sessegnon. I forgot.
Tim Krul played to Bentancur and then a head up.
For Christ's sake. Why have I just seen Grant Hanley jump over the ball?
That's why I captained that man. Come on.
What?
I am going to win my fantasy league. I'm doing it.
Why have I just seen Grant Hanley in the goal jump over the ball? I'm very angry and confused. I'll have a little gander.
I don't know if it counted to put on the points.
You're on 14, but yeah, it hasn't counted in Kane's goal yet.
Which will be double 4, which will be another 8. So
brilliant. You'll be on 22. And I'm currently on 14 now with Kane's goal taken into consideration. Yep.
Decent.
Yeah, and I've got Sessegnon as well. I forgot I brought him, but I brought him in last moment for... Can't remember. Have a look. It was Connor Roberts. No, not Connor Roberts.
I got Gabriel. Can you just go to my team?
I think it's for yeah, I brought him from Mitchell.
Yeah, can you just go to my team and see who I've actually got playing?
Wrong one.
Yeah, City fans are a bit worried, and I think they know because they want a goal.
Yeah, you're on 22.
No, who's my team? Yeah, I've got
Gabriel. You've got Alonso not playing, Vegos not playing, Ian
so
not playing.
Walker Peters and Coutinho gets
yeah, Trossard does not play. Go have a little look through the other teams in our league. There's 7 points there.
Yeah, not too far. I'll take this result. That'd be clean sheets for Coutinho, Cancelo, and Laporte.
Yeah.
Here's Cancelo on the ball, and here's Laporte.
Christ's sake.
Believe me.
How's
that 15?
5 tripled is 15.
Oh yes, it's 4 for the goal and 5 for the triple.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Bernardo Silva into Cancelo. Cancelo comes in, plays the ball into Jesus. Jesus turns Mings.
Nice turn. Oh, he's mugged off Mings. And again. Ball in, cleared, Bernardo. It's bouncing around at the moment, a bit like a pinball.
Cancelo's fallen over and Buendia's robbed the ball off now.
Driving forwards.
This seems to be the best game, but we haven't seen any goals. Whereas we've already seen 2 in Liverpool Wolves. John McGinn has been kicked and is down injured. And now it's alright, he's fine. He's absolutely fine. Yeah, City on there, because obviously a level score, which it does look like they could be, because they've been the better start, there's been lots of goals in that game. And then, I don't know, I guess City Jesus took Mings' ankles away from him there and went and sold them. Rodri, Fernandinho. Up the line looking for Jesus, who beats Mings in the air, but Callum Chambers sweeping round and hoofs the ball up the pitch. Was Watkins fouled? Ref says yes. And he's going to give a free kick to Aston Villa. Seems like Villa are putting up a bit of fight. Stevie G trying to win Liverpool this league, but Liverpool aren't doing themselves any favours at the moment either. Villa are yet to have a shot. City have had 5. But neither side have had a shot on target. So City not having shots but not putting them on the target.
Yeah. I think we need a goal somewhere to liven things up. I mean, we're seeing there's still 4 games without a goal in the Premier League.
Yeah. Digne.
Ball in. Cash! Oh! It's 1-0. This is horrific for Manchester City. As it stands, Liverpool will be champions.
Wow!
I mean, this is
a big goal.
Brilliant.
That's a big goal.
For Liverpool. Absolutely brilliant. Cash at the back post, scores a header, is unmarked, and 36 minutes played. It's Manchester City 0, Aston Villa 1. In the game we're focusing on.
That is a huge goal.
And a huge blow for Man City's title hopes.
Wow. So as it stands, although to be fair, as it stands, they will be level on 90 points and City will win on goal difference.
Oh, wow.
So City are still champions as it stands. And Palace have scored at United. I don't care about that because... And it's Wolves are, come on!
Oh, for Christ's sake, you are the jammiest bastard in the world.
I'm winning my FPL league. Oh,
this guy.
Holy Aston Villa scores, huge goal. Although, as I said, as it stands, City will still win the league on goal difference. But say Villa score another and City can get a few at Wolves. Have we just... Hang on, we're watching a replay here. Have we seen another goal?
It's Wolves playing out from the back.
Yeah. Oh, they were just cutting there. They were just cutting there. I don't really know what that was for. But now, City are in a little bit of trouble. As it stands, they're both on 90 points. Manchester City on 71 goal difference. Liverpool on 66. So still a lot of work to do for Liverpool.
30 votes in the poll in chat. 53% Liverpool, 47% Man City. Huge. Remember. Yeah, but even if City draw this, they have to win if Liverpool win. So yeah, Liverpool now need to get a goal.
Oh yeah, I forget.
The funny thing is, neither have won.
Yeah, as it stands. That would be it though. City lose to Villa, but
Liverpool also lose to Wolves. Yeah, if neither side is actually any good. Well, anticlimactic final day. The best sides in England. Who's going to win? Whichever one loses by less goals.
Wow.
Right. Yeah, that's just the cash
big
goal again.
So now if Liverpool can find a goal against Wolves, and as it stands, if Liverpool can win, they will win the Premier League. Although we're going to watch a replay here. Jimenez is in. Jimenez is through for Wolves.
It's Huang.
Oh, he just wide from Huang.
I thought Huang was giving Wolves another goal
that could have been a huge goal in this race as well.
Wow. Buendia out wide. Slightly behind Cash though. I mean, could this happen that we get 5-5 in the Liverpool Wolves game and 6-0 Villa here? Player.
We're asking for a lot.
I want a player. Please. At 33 votes in the poll and chat, it swung back in the favour of Liverpool. 52% Liverpool, 48% Man City.
Into
Foden, poor. Mahrez. I thought he was just going to hit that first time, but he doesn't. He gives it to Cancelo. Now, it's a lovely outside the boot ball, but unfortunately he's not Luka Modric, so there's no goal.
Oh, no, he just doesn't have Benzema in there.
Well, it was Benzema, wasn't it? I think it was Rodrigo. Against Chelsea it was, wasn't it?
It was Rodrigo, yeah.
West Ham 1-0. West Ham 1, Brighton 0. Hopefully that's Jared Bowen, because I've got Bowen in my fantasy team.
I haven't got anyone in that game. And it's McLantonio.
Oh, I've got Bowen and Kukurea.
Oh, Villa on the ball again here. Coutinho. Plays back to Cash. Chances of if Liverpool win, they'll go buy Matty Cash for 100 million.
So that's Leicester, Southampton and Brentford Leeds, the only games now without a goal. And as it stands, I believe Manchester United are out of Europe. They are not out of Europe, but they're out of the Europa League.
Going to the Conference League. But here goes Watkins. Watkins has a go.
Blocked. Villa are starting to play some really nice football. City needs to get
1-0. Yeah, Chelsea fan, big goal.
City needs to get a handle on this game.
Big goal.
Big goal indeed, yeah. Wow.
I mean, I don't want to try to fall too quiet because you don't want to hit the wheel to hear the fan. But if you can hear the fan, do let us know.
And we'll tell you to put up with it now.
No, it's making a lot of noise. I can't. But yeah, I mean, that's a big goal. We've only got 4 minutes until the half-time
There is only
break.
5 goal difference in it, so yeah. If Villa were to get another 5 goals...
So we would go to a playoff, but if Villa were to win 6-0, Liverpool could draw on. Here comes Coutinho, driving forward.
Coutinho hits it. It's not good enough though.
Yeah, I was expecting much better from Coutinho.
Simple watching now, welcome everyone, and 34 votes in the poll in chat. It's 50-50 once again. Here, Watkins though, brought down by Fernandinho. Potential foul. I mean, there's certainly contact.
I doubt they check it. That was ages ago, I think.
Yeah, but still, if Liverpool fans were to lose the title, they will definitely be clipping that up and putting that everywhere on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like Lewis fans did at the end of the half season.
Ball claimed by Olsen.
In Formula 1.
Doing alright.
Oh yeah, I mean he's not conceded in 42 minutes against the current Premier League leaders and champions. Score update. It's the Palace United one from about 5-6 minutes ago. So
well, like that. You're good. Good at your job.
That's what's Burns up. No, Burns was up. The Antonio one.
Oh, now score update. Okay.
Brighton feel that Dunk was found on the edge of the box.
Fernandinho's messed up. Watkins is in.
Ollie Watkins
is in. Ollie Watkins.
Oh, it touches too heavy. Stones gets back.
Again, Fernandinho getting caught out. We said we'd see that.
Yeah, the Brighton goal. West Ham. So Dunk was brought down on the edge of the box. The ball fell to Antonio and he just hit it into the top left corner of the net.
From how far out?
Miles, mate.
I think it was.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I thought it might stay.
It did.
Is it on 462?
Yes. 35% in the poll in chat. 51% Liverpool, 49% Man City. It's barely separable. It's only because it's currently an odd number of votes that there is a difference. That's stunning how that is remaining so close.
Cancelo. Bernardo.
Trying to get a ball in there.
Can you use Cancelo again? No.
Cuts inside.
Laporte.
Rodri.
Olsen keeps a clean sheet.
De Bruyne.
Get him next year.
Stones. Out wide. Mahrez. Olsen might be available on a free. I don't know what his contract situation is like.
Into De Bruyne.
De Bruyne.
Plays it in. Let's go full back to De Bruyne. Deflected out for a corner.
Side net and it's a corner now.
City now piling on a bit more pressure.
We'll stick with this through the corner and then we might change channels.
Yeah, for the last minute. of the...
Might head over to a bit of Leeds, Brentford.
Oh yeah, Leeds, Watford, Leeds, Brentford.
Obviously, depending on it's a go in and then everything changes. But yeah,
we're not going to watch Leeds, Brentford.
That is the big change. Cancelo, hit it.
Yeah, go on, fancy team points.
And excitement things.
Yeah, excitement things. Yeah, that's definitely what I wanted to hit it. Ball in fancy.
Cancelo is now driving forwards.
My midfielder scored a goal. He does have it, and it's blocked.
Well blocked. Now it's with Bernardo Silva. Rodri. He's back with the defence. De Bruyne deep. Ball over the top. Jesus can't get that.
Olsen again.
We're going to go over to a bit of Leeds Brentford.
By the way, the AC Milan and Inter Milan games kick off in 15 minutes. So those two games to decide the Serie A
Leeds
title.
going forward now.
Kit's an interesting one.
Well cleared.
Gelhardt's one. Oh, I thought we went back there. Oh, that's a
And then that is a foul, yeah. From Tyler Roberts, I believe.
Yes.
I think it's Tyler. I don't know who that bloke is.
Could be anyone. Just some random.
He looks
bloke.
Welsh. Oh, it's
Sam
Sam Greenwood, yeah. Interesting that he's playing today.
Yeah.
I imagine that.
Square hasn't played in donkey's years.
He's like 10, isn't he?
No, I thought he was old. He might be 10. Well, obviously not 10, but right. Yeah. Oh, Hollywood bets here that they're coming back next year for Brentford's sponsor. I thought he couldn't have.
He can't.
Oh.
I'm
I'm not putting any out of time on because we've got 2 minutes for Brentford Leeds, but it could be anything in all the other games. But yeah, I mean, what a load of action we've seen so far. A lot of excitement. I like to get some food after at half time.
Yeah, I think we've got some brownies or flapjacks.
Yeah,
either or.
Yeah. But it's a Brentford free kick just before half time here. Leeds have got to defend this because if Leeds do concede, they will then drop back below Burnley and back into the relegation zone and will be relegated. But we'll see how it stands. Burnley losing. Leeds would stay in the Premier League for another season. Jesse Marsh is in an interesting...
Yeah, doing it, taking a shit.
Yeah, I'd call
That's how I'd describe that.
Not like the Bielsa critic. He's kind of just...
Overhaul. Tottenham had 62% possession.
Half time at Chelsea.
20.
All in from Brentford headed. It's going to fall to Janssen on the edge and he's put it out.
Chelsea were 58% possession.
Domination.
1-0 in both those games.
Only Alonso played. That'd probably be another clean sheet and a goal.
Hat trick from Alonso. Not even named amongst the substitutes though today, Alonso, which I think says a lot. I'll round up all of the first half games when they all finish for half time.
Really? We're not going to round up all half-time scores in like the 67th minute.
Yeah, I'll try that one. Do that. That'll be smart.
But yeah, a lot of goals so far. A lot in big games. I'm going to go off for half-time with that. We're going to go for half-time with Liverpool Wolves, which they're still playing in. We've got
they've got 4 added minutes there. Henderson, Trent, Liverpool now going forwards with it.
But next goal is big. If Liverpool score the next goal, they will win the league. Well, not win the league, but they will of course win the league. Come on, you. Well, yes, Leif. Tottenham doing really well. Kane and
2-0 up now,
linking up. Not linking up, but scoring the goals.
Bentancur, the creator. Arsenal also 2 up, but that won't matter much.
No one cares about that anyway.
Donny van der Beek is on as well for Everton. I forgot Donny van der Beek had even gone to Everton, but he is now on the pitch, replacing the injured Abdoulaye Doucouré.
Yeah, he'll go back to United next season and probably do really well.
I was going to say under 10
it's 2-1 Everton.
Oh, Everton have literally just scored. It's Donny van der Beek.
Oh,
wow.
Gabriel,
what strange timing. Assist by Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Donny van der Beek scores.
Canate literally costing...
Do you reckon 10 args in attendance? Everton scores. Alex not buzzing.
Oh dear. Canate costing them the title. We haven't watched the whole game, so I can't really say.
Yeah, I was just saying we've not.
We flicked between the 3.
We've been all over the place here.
Sky Sports. But don't go watch them because they're naff. No, they're alright. Anyway, not long to go in this. We're watching the Liverpool game at the moment. I believe all the other games are probably at half time now, or at least approaching it. Nearly
knockout. Yeah.
45 minutes to go until the knockout. Yes.
Someone will be dealt a knockout punch. Thiago makes his way down the tunnel.
He's coming off. He's injured.
Oh, yeah, he's not just fucking off at him, is he? We've lost. I'm off. heading off to PSG or something, I don't know. Maybe back to Bayern. Take Mane with him.
Any minute now, we will have the whistle for half time.
Yeah, and then I'll round up some of the scores from the first half. 10 likes on the stream now. Thanks to everyone that has left a like. Appreciate all the support on the stream so far. Speaking of 10, this is we've reached 210 videos as well, and I believe this will be our 211th.
Yeah. So. That's big. That is big. Oh, that's a sloppy error from Gomez.
Do you reckon
Here comes Liverpool. Because wait, 4 minutes added on. We've now played 5 minutes.
Because we do YouTube Shorts now, that shoots up really quick. So we'll probably get to 250 by the time we start the new season.
I mean, I don't know how many minutes Ten on to play. So it's +4, but we're now deep in to the 50th minute.
Yeah. I believe after this, it's 51 days until Prem is back.
It's not actually that long.
Yeah, but when you think last year we had the Euros without football.
Good point. 50
Euros between and the Prem. Yeah, so that's 2 months of.
That is half time. Klopp has gone sprinting down the tunnel.
You've got to think the next season starts earlier to fit in the World Cup. Done it. So usually that'll be like end of August kind of time. Yeah, 6 watching now. Welcome all. We'll go through some. You're not getting that UECL football. Yes. UEFA Europa Conference League will be headed United's way as it stands. Might as well leave the thing open.
Alright, okay, leave it.
No one's banging up their shed or something, are they? Good, that's fantastic. Right, should we run through some half-time scores then? Of course, in the games we are watching, it's Manchester City 0, Aston Villa 1, thanks to Matty Cash, and Liverpool level with Wolves, thanks to goals from Pedro Neto. And then Liverpool's was from Sadio Mane. Arsenal currently not in the Champions League because of Tottenham's 2-0 result. Well, they wouldn't be anyway. Well, they would be if Tottenham were losing because they're 2-1 up. And Nketiah and Martinelli with the goals for them. But Donny van der Beek did get a goal to ruin all of Gabriel's owners in FPL's hearts. Brentford and Leeds are currently 0-0, but Leeds will be happy because Burnley are 1-0 down to Wilson thanks to to Newcastle thanks to a Callum Wilson penalty. It's West Ham 1, Brighton 0. The game at the Amex. Palace lead Man United 1-0 thanks to a Zaha goal. And then Tottenham, as I mentioned, 2-0 up away at Norwich. Thanks to goals from Kulusevski and Son. Welcome back. Chuck off the brownies.
So I was just enjoying that.
The cool air. Fair enough. It is very hot in this studio. We'll try and get as much air in here before the second half gets underway. Hopefully our neighbours don't decide to have like some kind of neighbours meeting or something. Are you going to come sit down so I can eat, or are you just have a little wander around? Right. Can you give me thoughts on games? I don't know. We can't really talk about what happened in the first half because we watched so many different first halves.
Still a lot to play for though. Obviously, as it stands, Tottenham will get the Champions League football. Arsenal will be Europa League. So will West Ham, but Conference League will go to Manchester United. That's embarrassing. As it stands, City...
It will affect their ability to sign players, which could be a good thing for them.
Yeah.
If only Conference League players want to join them, because that's going to be cheap deals for good players.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be coming in on massive contracts. That could actually be a good thing in the long term for
Then
United.
obviously, as it stands, City will win the league on a goal difference by 6, and being relegated, Burnley will be relegated to the Championship for the first time in a good 10 years.
Since they came up in 2013 and 14, something like that.
So 9 then. So good 9. So 9 years they will be relegated to the
I don't remember when they came up, but yeah.
For the
It's been a while.
first time, since they came up. Because they are losing to Newcastle, which means Leeds will stay in the Premier League if they can hold on to a draw or even a win at Brentford. Obviously, Burnley only losing 1-0. They can find a goal, maybe 2. They can solidify. They can then push back up out of the relegation zone, drop Leeds down to the Championship.
Since Leeds are drawing as well.
I hope Aston wins versus City.
Interesting. Most neutrals I know want City to win the league. I'm not harsh, but yeah. Most really don't want Liverpool, especially like United fans. fact, United fans would rather Manchester City win the league than Liverpool. Just shows how hated Liverpool are, despite what Pep seems to think.
Yeah.
I did see an interview with in his press conference. They told him that most United fans would prefer City to win the league over Liverpool, and he was like, "Oh, I didn't know that." Which I thought was quite amusing.
Yeah. I'm not too bothered. I just want to see some good football, good second halves. Yeah. Some excitement. Obviously, we've already seen excitement. We've seen Villa score. Liverpool drawing 1-1. Still a long way to go. Obviously, for City to win a league on goal difference would show how tight it has been this season. Both teams have been very good. Both teams probably deserve to win it.
I can't think of the last time it was decided on goal difference, wasn't it? Wasn't Aguero 2012?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a while ago now then. Tottenham finishing only a few points above title-winning super Russian oil-rich champions of Europe. Massive, amazing Chelsea says a lot about you guys. We've faced sanctions this year, affecting the squad. We've had Lukaku's interview. We've had injuries to key players. I'm very happy with the third place finish and 2 trophies, if I'm honest. And the knowledge that Todd Bowley and Chelsea Football Club are going to only go up next season. I'm very confident we can win the Premier League with the right signings and the right recruitment. Which I think Bowley, who's famed in America for what he's done with the LA Dodgers, obviously using the famed Moneyball tactic, which is using statistic and an analytical based, a data based recruitment kind of scheme. Welcome Harry Jack as well. Great to see you. 37 votes on the poll and chat now. 51% Liverpool, 49% City. Barely separable again.
Yeah.
Good game so far. Yeah, Chelsea fan, I agree with you. We've been treated to some a lot of action, a lot of drama in the Premier League final day. That first goal, absolute. Kanate misses the header. Jimenez squares it, and Trent isn't marking Neto whatsoever. And Wolves led. Liverpool though brought it back with this goal, which you can't see, but we can. No, they didn't. This is something else. I presume that was Liverpool's goal, but it's not. It's just another Wolves attack. Then Donka. Oh, he almost scored as well. But yeah, it was Mane's goal later. Serie A, yes, that starts in 4 minutes. We will be keeping tabs on that. We didn't. What's happened with that is, right, we were trying to find. This is Mane's goal. Yeah, great finish. We were. So when I looked at it a few weeks ago, it was Serie A at 6:30 kickoffs and the Prem at 4 o'clock kickoffs. So we thought, oh, that works perfectly. We'll just do a double stream. Then they've moved all the games around, and now they kick off at 5 o'clock, so we'll keep an eye on that.
When we originally looked at it, all of the games were on the Sunday,
and
whereas today there's only like 2
on at 5 o'clock, 1 that was earlier, 1 even earlier than that, and then
so
1 later, I think.
Inter and AC are playing at 5.
Yes, so we'll keep tabs on that.
Then obviously while we watch the Premier League trophy lift, we'll keep tabs on the second halves of those games.
Feel bad for Burnley, their first time going to the Championship in the last 10 years, but not all the time. They're not one of the Premier League founding clubs, or at least if they were, they went down again because they were promoted. In fact, John Dyche got promoted. Has been with them every year they've been in the Prem.
I think that was a stupid decision to sack Sean Dyche. I think they'd have stayed up with him in charge.
Interesting. I disagree.
I don't, honestly, because I don't disagree with what you said.
I don't think it makes a difference either way. I think Burnley will be relegated, and I think they would have been relegated with Dyche. I want these to go down though. I hope Burnley can bring it back. But yeah, as it stands, Man City are winning the title on goal difference, which just demonstrates how close the Premier League has been this season. A lot of people watching now during half time. Welcome everyone. That's kind of trying to find something of view. Yeah, it keeps going up and down. It was 15 at one point. But yeah, people hopping in and out. Welcome to everyone. If you haven't left a like, make sure to do so. By the way, we've already hit the goal of 10, but maybe we'll get to 15.
On the double scoreboard.
Oh yeah, does it look great?
First time we've done it before. What do you think?
Because last year's title race was over.
We'd only use it for weekend. I don't know when we'd use it. Maybe we use it like World Cup. There's 2 games at the same time.
I don't believe that ever happens.
Because they're like
1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
Okay, so probably we'll never use it ever again. Apart from the Premier League final day next year.
Yeah, I was going to say Premier League final day next year.
I think
if the title race goes to the wire.
Yes.
There might be a time when we're doing 2 games at the same time. We can use it, like Europa League and Conference League.
Champions League.
Yeah, we can use that now, which would be good. So yeah, there's opportunities.
Now I know it works.
But then hopefully we'll have all new flashy graphics anyway for the start of next season.
We'll put some work into it, see what we can do.
Yes. Yeah, everyone who wants to give their thoughts on the first halves of any of the games, if you've been watching, make sure to do so. And give any thoughts basically about anything. 38 votes in the following chat now. This is the biggest gap we've had in a little while. It's 53% Liverpool, 47% Man City.
Blimey.
Up to 38 votes, so thanks to everyone that's voted on that. That has got quite the hefty amount of votes.
Brownie time.
And yeah, Prem Golden Boot. Son is still one off Mohamed Salah. Salah on the pitch though, so if Son can get a goal, he'd level it up. If we could get another, he would take that crown all for himself. That's not a crown, is it? Big golden shoe, like Cinderella. Yeah, you'd imagine Son will get a goal. Surprised he's not already, because he's been so clinical this season, and Norwich are horrific.
Trent has only 1 assist behind Salah for the Playmaker award.
I think it was Henderson. It was Thiago.
Okay. Clean sheets wise,
both Liverpool and City have conceded, so it'll be shared by Alisson and Edison. So yeah.
Or it'll go down to.
I think that's fair.
Or something.
They've both done well. I know it won't. They'll share it.
No, they won't. They won't share the award.
They do for the Golden Boot.
They don't.
Yes, they do.
They give it to. They go to another award. They go to assists after that.
No.
Yeah.
No, because in 2020, Salah, Mane, and Aubameyang all won the Golden Boot.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay.
Where have I look?
But what? Should they do that for the Ballon d'Or?
No.
Exactly.
Because it won't tie on votes ever.
We don't know. Is it not possible? Surely it's possible. How?
Because then the guy doing it would just vote.
Chuck an extra
himself.
Vote in, yeah.
So the chance of that happening is very slim. Whereas the chances of 2 people scoring 22 goals is very high.
Chances of Leicester City winning the Premier League was very slim.
Yeah, they didn't take it off it then, did they? 2022 Premier League. Sorry, I was trying to find the 2020 Premier League Golden Boot because I know they shared it that year.
Yes. Right, we'll be kicking off soon. For the second half, so. Do they actually share it? There's Kane.
No, wrong. No, that's 2020-21. I want 2019-2020.
Oh, okay. But yes, we are now approaching the second half.
So annoying. So I'll try putting 2019
Yeah.
and that should
I hope you
work.
can't hear the fan voice today.
Jamie Vardy had
It's
20.
really not going well for you, is it?
I've seen them all 3 of them with the Golden Boot. I know it happened. I just don't know what year. No, it wasn't that one.
But we're now at kick-off. I'm going to shut the door and draw the curtain. So
Okay.
we can get back underway.
Yeah, here. What year was this? 2018-19. Salah, Mane, and Aubameyang. They shared the Golden Boot. So have that.
Alright, calm down.
Dickhead, man.
Yeah,
look, they all got one each. They all got a little boot. That's back when the Premier League was sponsored by Cadbury's. Is it still?
My fantasy.
No.
Just before we get kicked off. This is Matty Cash's goal. What a header.
Oh, that's 2.
Ooh. I'm on 27 points. Scenes. Sorry, I'm just looking at all the other teams.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just eating, so it's just falling deathly silent.
In my league,
Yeah, great to know I was right.
2 at Arsenal, 0-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1. We're still waiting goals in 2 of the 10 games played at the moment. Yeah, big goals in some of them, really big goals, but now let's watch in the Wolves goal again. Yeah, well, Liverpool win and City Villa stays the same. Liverpool will win the Premier League. Can I stop talking now?
Sure. I was just going to quickly tweet to hopefully bring in the masses for the second half.
Yeah, bring in the masses. Gonna go bring in the masses. Now we're making some kind of cool rap. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Second half has kicked off. Oh no, sorry. Sassuolo AC Milan has just started.
Yeah.
So that's a big game. Simple, really. If Milan just need to draw to win the Serie A.
AC.
AC, yeah.
And it'll go down to goal difference.
And then go down to goal. I don't know what goal difference is.
Fantastic.
Oh, Leicester have just scored. Oh no, that's not good. I've got all beat in the past team. Leicester have scored. I don't quite know who it is because we're about to kick. What game are we actually on? We're on Liverpool Wolves, so I'll put it back on City Villa.
Sure. Yeah, we can't see that goal, can we?
I do.
Not on TV. Right. Do you want to get up and get the scoreboard?
Yeah.
Ready? And yeah. Also, if you can flick to the other screen, I want to see the statistics.
In a memento.
By the way, we've kicked off the second half. Lovely jubbly. Second half is underway. I'm just quickly composing a tweet to, gets... Well, that's what it says, isn't it? I can't remember.
Probably. City try to start on the front foot. By the way, James Maddison with the goal for Leicester.
I thought about him in my fancy team. I'm so annoyed I didn't know.
Oh no, I know. The person in second in my league has him. I sit third, but all of us are still on. But I have the highest total out of all of them as it stands.
I've already won our personal league, so I'm a beast.
Well, not technically not.
What do you mean? Well, unless someone claims 200 points more than me, yeah. It's impossible.
Well,
so I'm watching now. Welcome all.
15 goals.
39 votes in the polling chat. 54% Liverpool, 46% Man City. That's quite interesting how Liverpool's advantage has grown over half time.
I do think though.
By a factor of 8%.
I do think.
What a huge difference.
Liverpool scoring than Villa. Sorry, the City, but I might be able to eat my words here.
Chambers. No, you're eating a brownie, you pleb. Way banter. Right. So nice, by the way. If you haven't left a like, make sure to do so. And we've just hit 40 votes. 52% Liverpool, 47% Man City. And we're behind at half time. Man City have only lost all of their games. No.
So
17 out of like 29.
29. That's bad.
That is a pretty bad.
They've drawn 7 of them
Pretty
as well.
bad stat. Zinchenko, by the way, is on for Fernandinho. Cancelo goes to right back and Stone shuffles into the back 4. I think that's a very smart move. I don't know why they didn't start like that.
They brought Cancelo? Oh no, they brought Stone.
Cancelo, yeah. No, they've brought Fernandinho off.
Oh. I switched up for a minute. I was too busy looking at the football.
Right. But yeah, welcome all. If you're just tuning in for the second half. It's currently 1-0 Manchester City. Jesus. I can't quite get a ball in there. By the way, Brighton have got a goal.
Falls to De Bruyne.
Oh, that's poor. That is very poor. Brighton 1, West Ham 1 in that game between two sides whose season don't really matter. But that does mean Manchester United are back into Europa League and West Ham are back out of it. So I want to tarmac Brighton. Nobody wants to see Manchester United in the Europa League next season. Everyone wants West Ham in it.
De Bruyne did not catch that right at all.
No.
City fans getting frustrated because they know that if Liverpool, there's more. I'd be more worried about Liverpool scoring. I would be starting to be worried if I was a City fan.
Joel Veltman, by the way, with that goal in the Brighton game, so it's not even anyone.
Oh, shock.
Someone who anyone will have in their fantasy team.
Tyrone,
Mings has picked up a card. Right, shall we play red card bingo? When's Mings getting sent off then?
I'm going to say 78.
I'm going to go 49. Just a minute. Here we go. Look, ball in.
punches the ball.
2 foot someone for a laugh.
2 foot's the ref.
The Roy Keane clip. I might just smash into someone. Make myself feel better. But yeah, there is confirmation of that goal on the Sky broadcast. Hello, Mahrez trying to get a ball in there. Looks left, looks right. And as it stands, West Ham out of the Europa League. It's a shame.
I do think West Ham could win the Conference League though, easily.
But I think they might lose Declan Rice now.
Good point. Zinchenko. Good drive.
Oh, that's a really good dribble from
He's
the
still going,
Ukrainian. Lovely cut back. Mahrez can't kick it.
Virginia.
And McGuinness sent it back to Scotland.
Back to Zinchenko.
I do think John McGuinness is the one man who have enough power to lever it back to Scotland.
He genuinely could stand on the coast of Brighton and lever it to the top of Scotland.
Yeah. To be fair, his shot's so powerful it might miss Scotland.
Great feet, ball in.
Jesus Adamare.
Oh, might have been the goal assist.
That would have been a goal for my fantasy team as well.
We are. I think because I just don't care about all the results. I'm just looking for my fantasy team to do well. Still no goals apart from. So we've only seen 2 in the second half.
I would rather Man City win though, because they'd get their 40th title, and Liverpool. I don't want Liverpool to get a second. Whereas City have already won 7.
And if Liverpool lose the Premier League and the Champions League, then that's not a great season. Whereas they win the Prem, FA Cup, and Carabao Cup, it's a much better season.
Laporte, Zinchenko now.
He's much better on this with Zinchenko here. Now De Bruyne. Good feet into Foden. Mahrez. Rodri's going to have a go. Just wide. Thought we were seeing Rodri Belter there to save City once again.
Yeah.
Yeah, decent. Been much better though from City, but to be fair, Villa defending well. And they've got themselves a goal kick. Robin Olsen, so far keeping a clean sheet on debut. Definitely, he's definitely taking this opportunity that he's getting to try and convince Villa to sign him for next season. But
Liverpool Wolves, Milner.
Jota,
Mane dinks the keeper. 2-1. So as it stands, Liverpool are winning the Premier League.
There's a chance of City. De Bruyne shot blocked.
Wow.
Flags up anyway.
Mane gets his second. Liverpool in front. Manchester City are throwing away the Premier League title as it stands.
And news will get to the City fans and the.
Yeah, you can see the worry in their faces. We're going to flick over and see the jubilation in the faces of the Liverpool supporters. They've already got underway with the game again. Oh wait, why is it 1-1? Hang on, has it been ruled out?
Oh, was it ruled out? Was it ruled out?
Has the game been ruled out? Goal been ruled out? I think it has. It's offside.
Oh, offside.
It's offside. Wow.
Just to clarify, goal disallowed.
I wish the Man City broadcaster told us that. I presume they probably did do it on the commentary. I mean, mental.
No goal. Bing, bing, bing. So City are still winning the league.
City are still winning the league as it stands. Oh, that is so fun.
Big let off there.
Trent.
Here comes Trent. Good run.
Cuts inside. It's cleared. And now Wolves are going forward.
Oh, that's a slightly pass from Wolves though. Trent's won it back.
And now Mane.
Mane.
Jota.
I think Mane might.
It's wide. Is that Ruddy in goal?
No, so it is Jose's now.
No, but I think it's been changed. Because that does not look like the beard of a Jose Sarr.
John Ruddy's in.
Or the hair.
Oh, my Jose Sarr. No, I had the hair. Why did I mention? Oh, they both conceded anyway.
Yeah. The Rudster.
The Rudster. Was Mane fouled?
No. But yeah, why is John Ruddy in goal now? Why do they give Sarr 45 minutes? It's like Liverpool went, look, change keepers, we'll hand you 50 mil.
Oh, Jota wants a pen. Oh, they've also given a goal kick as well, which I'm not sure that was. I'm pretty sure it was a corner. But Jota's not happy, Liverpool aren't happy. They first wanted a penalty, then they wanted a corner. They got neither.
As it stands, the 47% of the voted Man City in the poll are correct, and the 52% are wrong. Fine margins.
John Ruddy goes up the pitch. Well, no, he kicks the ball up the pitch. He doesn't run up the pitch. That would be strange. That's an interesting pass from Neves, and it's a Liverpool throw. Why has he now got a man ban?
Is he not allowed one?
No. When does he get that?
I don't know. I'm not his barber.
I swear, his first half, he wasn't. There was no one on the pitch with a man ban.
Oh, well, look, it doesn't. From a distance, doesn't exactly look like he has. Like you
Has
can't
he changed
unless
his
you
hair?
know, unless you're looking for it.
Has he changed his hair?
I don't think
At
he did it at
half-time?
half time. No.
Anyway, Wolves. Here come Wolves.
Hwang does really well to adjust his feet. Matip wins it. Now Trent does actually clear it. Gomez though wins it back. Another goal at Arsenal. Arsenal 3, Everton 1.
Cedric Suarez with the goal.
Not Bukayo Saka.
Alex, Arsenal fans, sure you're happy with that one?
No, yeah. Oh, it is a Saka assist.
Oh.
So at least there's some fancy team points come our way.
Arsenal scores, it's 3-1. Yes.
So yeah, at least I got that. I need some Son goals though.
Sadly, doesn't mean it.
And Son needs some Son goals as well. At the moment, I've got Sessegnon on a clean sheet, James on a clean sheet, Schmeichel on a clean sheet, right?
Yes.
Absolute scenes. Robert's not though.
You've actually got quite a lot of points coming your way as it stands though.
For the clean sheet. And all my midfielders are keeping a clean sheet apart from Saka.
Yeah,
and Bowen
all my
now.
midfielders apart from Bruno have scored.
Yeah, I've not had any midfield. I've not had any goals apart from Kane.
Bruno Guimaraes scores. I'm laughing. And Coutinho. Then I might as well just give me highest.
So that's not almost all your midfielders. 60%.
No, because I've only got 3 midfielders.
Oh, on the pitch. Okay.
Yeah, and Coutinho will get subbed in for a striker.
And Bruno will as well.
Anyway, Keita.
Hendo.
Long ball over top.
Milner. Across
to Mane.
I think he's fouled the Rudster there.
Rudster. There's only one. John Ruddy.
Alex is celebrating Arsenal.
1-0 leads.
Oh, wow.
That is a huge goal. Because, yes, but now Burnley are in big trouble.
Burnley are in big trouble.
Burnley need to find 2 goals, if not they'll be relegated from the Premier League.
Have a little flick over there.
Yeah, let's
see
go.
what's popping off.
Let's rolled off again.
Imagine. Why they're celebrating?
Rafinha.
I should have put him in my team, man. I thought about it.
Rafinha with a huge goal that could keep Leeds in the Premier League.
Instead,
for another
the
season.
subs I made was Sessegnon, which has gone well so far.
Oh, it was a penalty. It was a penalty.
Oh, okay. It has gone well so far, and I thought I should have brought Rafinha in though for like Bowen or Brownhill rather than I brought Timo Werner
Rafinha
in.
with the penalty could
Had a bit of a man
keep
there.
Leeds in the Premier League. That's a huge goal.
Yeah,
Jesse Marsh, as soon as the goal went in, checked his watch. He wants to see how long they've got a hold on. But as it stands, Leeds win the Premier League.
Yeah, I shouldn't have brought in Timo Werner for Gabriel Jesus.
No.
Bit of a mare from me there. I just thought maybe. I mean, I was going on the prediction that Villa would beat City 6-0 and that Chelsea will probably pack in Watford, but they've not even played Timo.
Yeah, as it stands, Burnley on 35 will be relegated.
That's such a
Leeds
shame.
on 38
It's such
will
a
stay in the
shame.
Premier League.
Newcastle, why are you beating them, man? You bullies.
4-1 Arsenal.
Wow, is it Saka by any chance?
Gabriel,
Please be
Gabriel,
Saka. I've shot up point. Oh, it's because Reece and Schmeichel have got clean sheets. 51%. Oh, for fuck's sake. 51% Liverpool, 49% Man City, 43 votes in the poll and chat. You've got to be kidding me. You're having an absolutely mental week.
Go.
I suppose Saka assisted it.
No,
No, it's Cedric Suarez. If it's Cedric Suarez, you've got a goal and assist right now. In
Alex, Arsenal fan, it's another one for Arsenal, mate.
I'm waiting for the update.
There we go, 4-1 Arsenal, that was my prediction. And you are bang on so far. But, yes,
I'm quite off with my prediction. I went 5-5 between Liverpool and Wolves, which to be fair, it's 1-1, so pretty much the same thing. And then I went 6-0 with Villa, and it's 1-0. So again, I'm not far off.
Do you want to cut back to City? You enjoying watching this, or are you going to cut back to City?
Well, I'll see how this attack plays out for Brentford or Leeds.
No, go the other way.
Okay, we won't do that then.
Kicking the ball down the back. We're going back to City Villa. Still 1-0.
Olsen pumps it long.
Coutinho could find a goal.
Laporte missed it, but no one was behind him, fortunately for him.
He scored a goal.
Wow. Back to Man City Villa then. It's been quite the afternoon of flicking between channels, trying to keep up with all the goals. Hope my fantasy team points come in.
Final day, madness. So far, we still don't know who's going to win the Premier League.
Out wide, Cancelo. Oh, the ball to Sterling is absolute horseshite.
That's how I describe it. And Pep is not happy. He's immediately turned around to his bench and he's saying something to his coaches.
Give me any winger that isn't Sterling.
Give me anyone.
Even though that wasn't Sterling's fault.
Can we play Haaland in this for like we play Haaland now? City fans are worried because they know if Liverpool find a goal, Liverpool will be champions.
Well, Liverpool look more likely to find a goal.
But no, if Liverpool
City
score, City then need to score 2.
41 points, that's fun. How have I done that?
Saka, they had the Saka goal on.
Has Saka scored?
Oh no, this is
Saka's got an assist. Yeah, no, I've just got points for second halves, and Sessegnon now on 6 as well. 44 votes in the poll and chat, and now it's exactly level. Exactly half. 50% in both directions. You're on 42.
How you 1 point? Oh, because your clean sheets have just come in. Whereas I've got
Gabriel's just scored for you. You got Kulusevski and Saka goals as well.
That's
Gabriel's clean sheet isn't there yet either. Which isn't happening, is it?
Yeah, exactly. I'm saying. None of my defence got clean sheets.
You're in the bin.
Even Walker Peters getting. That's the thing. Once players are subbed in on, we're on 40.
The only thing that go badly for me though is if like Watford score or Southampton score or
if Walker Peters scores and so does Coutinho, I'm laughing.
Or if Norwich
ball
score.
In. De Bruyne's ball is put behind by.
It's 2-0 Newcastle.
Bruno Guimaraes.
I've got Connor Roberts, which is annoying.
Bruno Guimaraes, be it. I'm gonna go watch it here. Who is it?
It's a man.
Is that Bruno? That's Callum Wilson again.
It's Callum Wilson on at the double.
Is it just going to win the Premier League?
Game over. Burnley out. Game over. Well,
1-0 AC Milan.
Wow. So that's
AC
it then.
Milan.
AC title winners as it stands.
As it stands, AC Milan will win the Serie A, and as it stands, Man City will win the Premier League. But it is still all to play for.
Bloody hell! It is all getting exciting now. Welcome, Robert. Great to see you. 45 votes in the poll and chat. Wow. 51% in the favour of Man City. 49, of course, to Liverpool. Then the vote just keeps fluctuating up and down. I genuinely couldn't tell you which way it will end up going. Either the poll or the title.
Well, at the end of the games, we'll round up all the scores. We'll round up the table.
We'll do both those things.
But we've still got half an hour to play to decide. It looks like relegation is decided. Leeds winning at Brentford. Burnley now 2-0 down against Newcastle.
3-0 Tottenham.
It looks like... Go on, B. Kulusevski again. B. Kulusevski again. Okay.
Thanks for the update, Alex.
Who scored? Oh, that was already... Oh, yeah, I haven't got a notification yet. Who scored?
TBD.
Oh, go on,
have a look on the ticker.
Kulusevski.
A Norwich mix-up allows Kulusevski to break through and round crawl. He gave it to Son. Oh wait, no, instead he selfishly squirms the ball towards the arriving Son and Aarons gets back to clear off the line.
Oh, so he unselfish.
So that was a goal before, and now Kulusevski scored in the 64th minute. Your team is a joke, man.
From Sweden.
You're the luckiest FPL player in the world. All your points are coming in final week. You've had a terrible season. You're saving it at the last.
My gamble now... For all these weeks, I've had Kulusevski over Son, and now it's paying off. I just wish I'd captained Kulusevski, not Kane.
Yeah, I've captained Son. I wish I'd captained literally anyone else.
Even just Kane.
Other than Werner and Richarlison, obviously, because they've not played.
Come on. Plus bonus points, I'm going to be looking at least 50, 60. And that's some sort of player. Say Bruno Guimaraes does something. Walker Peters scores a goal. Coutinho could still score. I'm so happy right now. I've still got long time to go. I've still got half an hour. Probably of the games will probably be live for another 45 minutes to an hour.
47 votes in the poll and chat now. 51% Liverpool. So it's flipped back in the favour of Liverpool. The pendulum has swung again.
Liverpool are messing up for themselves. Both teams. Neither side want to win, as you said.
Unbelievable. This is intense. King of Kill. This is very intense indeed. Because as it stands, Man City are champions. But if Liverpool find a goal, it flips over to Liverpool. No matter what Man City do from there, unless Yeah.
Oh, that's great play for Coutinho.
Ramsey just needs to play. He's played in Watkins. Watkins.
But Watkins
tries around Ederson. Ederson wins it back.
Out.
And it is ruled out for offside. But yeah, so basically, as it stands now, if Liverpool had a score, City then need to get 2 goals to win the league.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, offside from Watkins. I think that's why Ramsey didn't play.
Yeah, and if the Liverpool-Wolves result stays the same...
City are champions.
Then Villa have to win 6-0 for Liverpool to win the league.
It's currently only 1. So, 1-0. Oh dear, that was poor from De Bruyne. Should we watch Liverpool then?
Yeah, go on.
Because they are the game whose goal will mean the most. They are currently just moving around the back. Canate.
They'll chat
I just feel like Liverpool are so likely to score every time I flick it over.
Mane. Trent's playing midfield. Salah's on the pitch.
Trent has a strike.
Good save from Ruddy.
Big from Ruddy.
Salah's dinked
That's a little dink. Well over the net. Goal though. Well over.
Salah's back on the pitch, and I wouldn't be surprised if Origi comes on soon.
They're pushing for the goal. They're throwing everything at this game now. Have they got 4 attackers on? No, Jota has been subbed off.
And it's like Trent's just playing midfield.
Pretty much. I mean, he is right back, but he usually plays midfield anyway.
And Keita's also playing up front. It's a good save from John Rudders. Rudman.
Gomez.
Wolves, he's forced to go long.
Clears it. Matip. Heads it up the pitch. Nori.
Game of headers at the moment.
Matip. Neves. Oh, Mane almost won it, but he hasn't. And now Wolves are going forward with it. But yeah, if you're just hopping in, make sure to vote in the poll who you think's going to win it. We're almost at 50 votes now.
The top 2, neither side winning on the final day, and it's going to be very, very tight.
Into Johnny, playing on the right, which he's not used to. Usually a left back by nature, Johnny. But yeah, on the right today, doing a job. Just their lack of depth there. But then they have had Chiquinho there in recent weeks, but he's not there today.
He did alright. But
then Ray and Nori getting some minutes.
Liverpool going for it. Bit like Trent will get caught out. Oh, cross.
So yeah, the cross almost catches out the keeper. Yeah.
Here's Jordan Henderson driving forward. Liverpool moving the ball quickly.
Keita almost caught out, but he wasn't. Trent. Mane now driving forward. Salah in a lot of space. Salah against the young and inexperienced Gomez. Cuts inside. Keita tries to take it in his path, but can't, and it's cleared by Wolves.
I think once Salah turned inside there, he didn't really know what to do.
It's brilliant from Salah to just block the clearance of Nuri. And Klopp very animated on the sideline, different to Pep, who was rather calm considering his team were losing.
Boy Firmino's gone to warm up, and so has Divock Origi.
Though, to be fair, as it stands, City are champions, so I guess Pep's calm and composed manner does reflect their standing in the title right now. I mean, they can't be calm and chill because they are losing, and that is problematic if Liverpool are to score a goal. But that is an if and not a definite.
Or when.
Yeah. So I guarantee Liverpool will get a goal in this game. I mean, I personally think they will. I think Liverpool will be champions, or who knows? Nuri has got to that.
I don't know, they will.
Ball in. Oh, I thought that was from
Liverpool scoring than City.
Neves loads up a shot, but Mane just about gets in front of it. The ball is deemed to have come off Diaz there.
4-0 Tottenham. Go on.
Son. Please, I beg. Kulusevski came off in the 68th minute for Lucas Moura.
Harry Kane.
Harry Kane. Bloody Harry Kane.
On Harry Kane. Score a goal for me. Harry Kane. I've just got the notification, but who scored the goal? Please tell me it was Harry Kane.
I'm still refreshing. I'm waiting for something.
Hang on. And what? Wolves are in. Oh, no, they're not. Oh, they're still at the ball, though. Still holding on to the ball. Who scored the goal? We don't know. Is that a penalty to Wolves? Wolves want one. Liverpool in denial. Ball's gone out. Chelsea fan also saying 4-0 Tottenham.
Son had a one-on-one and he missed it. Fired straight at Kroll.
Rebound in, though?
Separate minute.
Salah's in for Liverpool.
Salah. Oh, what a challenge from the youngster Gomez.
That is a huge... From
Willy Bolly, sorry.
What a tackle from Willy Bolly. AC round 1-0, yes, Chelsea fan.
Absolutely massive.
Still don't know. Oh. Son, assist by Mora.
Come on, Heung-min Son. Absolute scene.
But that will mean
The captain's
Son and
on
Salah
that.
share the
Share the golden
boot.
boot as it stands. I mean, I think that's fair.
Unless Salah.
Unless Salah and
yeah.
Son score, that'd be good. How have I got some more points then? I'm up to 44 now. How's that happened? Oh, Kane got the assist for Saturn.
Oh, for one of the Kulusevski goals.
Kane has been gifted.
Oh, I've got him captained as well. You beauty. Can you have a look at my team now?
I'm not supposed to Sessignon set. No, it's more of this. Yeah, Kane got the third goal.
Oh, can you look at my team?
Sure. I'm waiting for my Son goal to come in.
49 I'll say I'm on.
You're on 57.
Oh, okay. 13.
Kulusevski's on 13. Kane's on 18. Villa are 2 up.
Villa are 2-0 up. Villa are 2-0 up at City.
Have a little flip
and Leicester
over.
are 2 up at Southampton. And Burnley have got one back against Newcastle. Lots of goals going in
Oh,
there.
what a finish, Ollie Watkins.
Ollie Watkins with those... No, it's Coutinho.
Oh, it is.
Phil Coutinho has scored
Your
at
fantasy
City.
team.
That's my fantasy team. But
I mean,
Phil Coutinho could
he's
win
your
the
third sub.
no, but I've got 3. Look who's not playing.
Oh, for
Weghorst,
fuck's
Iheanacho,
sake.
Alonso.
You are a joke, man. You're a joking.
It's 2-0 Villa.
And City fans have entered
So
depression.
basically, now, if Liverpool score, City will need 3 goals to win the Premier League.
Yeah.
Do you just want to check all the other scores? Because I noticed a lot of goals went in at the same time there.
Yeah. I'll keep it. Oh, go and have a little look. Okay.
The poll could not be closer. The title
Leicester are 2
could
up.
not be closer.
Vardy got that one with a Barnes assist.
Okay.
Iheanacho's on the bench, mate. For Burnley, it was Maxwell Cornet who got that goal. And there was none others.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Basically,
Watkins
I
has
need
now
to hope-
scored. Sorry,
I
Coutinho
need
scored.
to hope that Iheanacho, Weghorst and
Villa.
Alonso don't get subbed on. Foden with good footwork. Foden over the bar.
Oh, you're now on 55. Oh, Weghorst has come on.
I don't know.
Trossard would be your
How have I
problem
gone
now.
down? I was on 57. Bruno's lost his clean sheet.
Yeah.
But then that's
1
put him on
point.
56, then Weghorst will put him back up.
Laporte and Cancelo just conceded another one.
Ah.
So they've got a minus point as well.
So they've actually gone down.
So
that.
that's
Well, hopefully
where
Weghorst
that's
is
where
trying
you've
to
lost
score.
your points.
But that one, will Trossard get
Wow.
subbed in or not?
He's not gone on yet.
But
He's your first sub. Coutinho's your third sub.
So basically, I need to hope
If
that Iheanacho
Alonso,
or
Iheanacho or Trossard get subbed on, you won't get points for
Alonso's not in the
Coutinho's
squad,
goal.
so it's basically
Okay.
I need to hope that Iheanacho and Trossard don't come on.
There's a good chance.
Coutinho has just come off as
There's
well.
a good chance that they would be players that they would bring on, isn't there?
But Leicester are winning. Why'd they do that? That's a joke.
For a laugh. To piss you off. Brendan Rodgers is
Trossard-
watching this.
Trossard could come on. But equally, if Weghorst comes on and scores, I won't be too annoyed.
Yeah. Well, Weghorst is on, so yeah, he could get a goal. Digne. Macamba. Oh, there's a Villa player down, and Pep is not buzzing. So, Villa need 4 more goals to give Liverpool the league.
Or Liverpool score
Or
one.
Liverpool need to score.
This could have not been a more perfect opportunity for Liverpool to win the league, but they're drawing.
If Liverpool, Aston Villa and Wolves all score 4 goals each, then we get a playoff game. Come on, if there is a god.
Yeah, Alex also found the 2-0 Aston Villa. Yeah, loads of games going on right now to keep up with. It's very hard, so thanks
know.
for you guys in chat. letting us
18
know.
minutes to go. There's City fans in tears. That one's trying to kill himself with his scarf.
Please do not do that, sir.
Yeah, it's okay. You'll be back next year with
And
Haaland.
also, they're still winning the league as it stands. So,
Yeah.
don't know what they're too annoyed about. Also, I guess I
But again, yeah, I was going to say, if Liverpool score 1, City have to score 3.
We should watch Liverpool Wolves. I think that'd be the better game, because
Yeah.
that's the game that we all care about.
Yeah. Right.
Oh no, we've got to care about every game. But
5-0 Tottenham.
here come Liverpool.
They're still
Well,
updating the fact that Son's got a 4.
Is it going to be Kane again? Could it be Kane again? Please be Kane again. Don't be Son. Be Kane.
Son.
Kane's
It's not even updated on football.
Come on, Harry
Mate,
Kane.
Alex is ahead of football.
Yeah, Alex, if you can let us know who scored, that'd be great. Harry Kane.
Only if it's Son though. If it's not, don't tell me. I'll cry.
Come on, Harry. Score a goal. Harry Kane.
See, I thought Kane had been brought off there, but his wink's coming on.
Well, there's a notification for it, but still.
Yeah.
Harry Kane. Score a goal. Harry Kane. Score a goal.
Always moving around the back.
Fantasy team.
I'll tell you when it's no longer TBD. It's Son. Come on.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
So as it sounds, Son will win the Golden Boot.
Yeah, Salah has to score to get his golden boot. Salah scores, wins the golden boot, and wins the league at the same time. Young Min Son is on a bender. My team are huge.
Can it be Harry Kane with the assist to boost my team into the stratosphere?
I hope it's Sessegnon. If he's still on the pitch, he is. Come on, Sessegnon. I don't know who it is.
Score update, yeah, 5-0 Tottenham. Min Son. Which to else means you. But Liverpool need to find a goal in 17 minutes. If not, Manchester City will win the Premier League, despite the fact they're losing. Yeah,
Southampton have scored. I've got Schmeichel.
Oh, please be Walker Peters. But yeah, as it stands, Son on 23, Salah on 22.
That's an Iheanacho own goal.
Oh, head out just wide.
He's come on, headed it in his own net, and then walked.
Oh, he has come on though.
I don't know.
He hasn't on yet. It'll say, won't it? It's in the thing.
It's not on.
Oh yeah, the usual 3 subs as well. So he can't come on. Which would...
Trossard then.
So Trossard. Has he come on? Can you check?
I'm gonna look. He's not, but they have got a sub left.
No.
Trossard's not on the bench. You're fine. He's injured.
Yes!
He's not there.
Okay.
He's not in the crowd.
Good. That is good. That is good. All seen another goal somewhere.
Mate's on holiday.
Ward-Prowse penalty. Ward-Prowse penalty.
Man's on fucking holiday and your wage is going to be coming on.
Ward-Prowse penalty for Southampton. Just in case you didn't hear me.
Yeah.
Said Ward-Prowse has scored a penalty.
Just in case you don't know, guys. Ward-Prowse has got a penalty.
Wolves are in. And Wolves are in. Wolves are in.
Jimenez. Oh, hang on, get there. Oh, wow.
But still, as it stands,
Leicester have got a third. What is going on?
I've got all the pick. Oh, he's not getting subbed in. No, he is getting subbed in. No, I don't care. It's still a point.
He's got sent off and scored an own goal in the same. He did it with his hand.
Bang!
The cross came in and he slapped it in his own net volleyball style. Here come Liverpool.
But yeah, Liverpool.
They've got 15 minutes. If they score, they win the title because City aren't going to get 3 in 15.
Where if they don't, oh my god. It's 2-0 AC Milan.
So they've pretty much won the league.
AC Milan are kind of now confirming the Scudetto and they'll win the Serie A. Lot going on right now. We've still got 15 minutes of football to watch.
Leicester was a Jose Perez goal with a Maddison assist. So if you've got Maddison, that's a goal and assist there for him. And Manchester City have scored. Manchester City have got a goal.
Away from Coutinho. Unless it's Laporte, Cancelo. Don't get to see him cut back too slowly.
Eze's just come on in the United Palace game.
Is Zaha scored another one?
If anyone knows who scored that, because we were watching the Liverpool one, it's Ilkay Gundogan assisted by Raheem Sterling.
I think, again, I'll just go back to Wolves Liverpool. It's a game we all care about.
Sure.
Because City still need to score 2 in 14 minutes.
Have a little update on the Leeds game. What's popping off in these ends?
Leeds are still winning 1-0.
Just looking at clip.
Which would mean they were staying in the Premier League as it stands, despite Burnley's best efforts. Unless, obviously, Burnley can find 2 goals. Here come Liverpool again.
Milner tries to get past Gomez. Can't. Milner fouls him.
Wolves are doing Manchester City an absolute favour because there's City. Oh, that was 2-1 City, isn't it?
City need 2 goals now in 15 minutes.
It was so hectic, I forgot to change all the scoreboard.
There's only one goal. Ruddy and Cody is giving a little bit of cramp to both legs. Some bloke in the crowd decided to shout at the player, and some steward got up to tell him to sit down. That's a fun action. Brighton now leading West Ham.
So that confirms.
Can you just flick back quickly?
It's big. That confirms. Manchester United in the
Pascal Gross.
Trossard and cares. Got to put Martinez.
No, Trossard came on, got sent off, and then left again. No,
he came for his holiday. Not named on the bench, but he's come back.
Mwepu is on. Is that third sub?
I can't believe the fact that Liverpool genuinely City.
And Brentford have levelled it. What does this mean? I don't know.
Nothing, because Burnley are still
losing. But they're 1 goal off, aren't they? So if Burnley get a goal, they win.
Wow, this
couldn't be tighter.
This could not
physically
be
couldn't be tighter.
Everything's going down to the wire. The title and the relegation scrap is going down to these last 14
Not
minutes.
the European places though, because Tottenham are 5-0 up.
Yeah. It's 2-2 City. City have levelled it.
Oh my god.
This is mental.
Salah, saved by Ruddy.
I don't know where to look. I don't know where to look.
Nowhere. I'm just going to close my eyes.
Straight
Zinchenko, Rodri, great hit. Olsen should do better at his near post. And none of the defenders cleared that because they're shit.
Of course it was Rodri.
So
he's getting the fans going. That's big. They've got the point back.
what? So yeah, but
it's still
if Liverpool get a goal, it doesn't matter.
So basically, it's whoever gets the next goal. If City get a goal, they win the league.
And
if
it doesn't matter what Liverpool do.
They win the league.
But Liverpool need to score early.
It's 3-0 AC Milan, by the way. They've won the 2.
Unless that's why they're doing madness.
It's 36. City with the comeback, yes.
They've got a goal every 12 minutes, for fuck's sake. Oh, what fun this will be to do. Over after half an hour.
47 votes, 51-49. Cannot be separated. It's basically whoever scores next. It's golden goal, but across the 2 different games.
Wolves have been so good at the back. Villa looks shit at the back, so if I was going to go for a team to win this, I'd say Man City. I literally just said City won't score 3 in 15. That's Kanyos scoring for Brentford.
Here come Liverpool. Milner. Was he fouled? He's going to run with Diaz.
City can't count their chickens though, because here come Liverpool. Salah has a strike, it's blocked. Shouldn't have been so selfish there. Oh, and Kanate's missed it.
He don't miss. He's got
Kanate left, he's got Dendonka right, he goes Dendonka.
He's gone left to Wang. He's still at the ball.
Dendonka round.
Saved by Alisson.
I thought Alisson had spilt that into the path of Wang.
Liverpool got to go. 11 minutes to go. It's all kicking off. This is crazy.
Firmino brings it. I don't know.
James Milner,
Christ, that bloke is
57 years old.
Oh, God, tried to get the ball into Salah. That's a huge tackle from Mane.
Massive tackle.
What a challenge. Trent. Weak foot. Firmino.
He did that was the free out.
Diaz.
He's still got it.
Firmino. Shot blocked.
My voice has got its.
It's by
Who gives one of
What a shit European race for
Please tell me it's Gabriel.
Saka, please.
Gabriel. Here comes Liverpool, intercepted. Firmino's won it back though, but it's one back. Oh my god. Right, there it goes.
And breathe.
Yeah. Well, Matt's got the ball on the halfway line, but he's going. Of course, he's going to play it quickly, not to give us a breath. No, they calm down now. It's just Matic on the halfway line. Bloody hell! Wow. I don't want. Oh, and Sergio Canos has been sent off for Brentford.
Oh my god. He's just scored.
He scored and got sent off. But yeah, Liverpool calmly knocking around the back. They've got 10 minutes to find the goal to win the league and they're calmly knocking around the back. Why?
Just relax and mate. No need to push.
City have scored! City has scored! I'm not my glass
turned it around!
City have turned it around and it doesn't matter what Liverpool do because as
City are champions.
Manchester City have won the league.
And who was it? It was number 5. It was Jonathan Stones, or was it Gundogan? Who knows? Who knows?
The comeback is complete.
Manchester City are champions once again.
Let's Villa can find a goal.
They really did make it as hard as possible, didn't they? They're playing Premier League champions on ultra hard mode. What? Yeah, I mean Liverpool should have scored before now. So
comeback is complete, and now. It would take Villa to score again.
I mean, City did everything in their power to give Liverpool a chance, and yet Liverpool haven't took that chance.
But fair play to Manchester City.
Pep loving it.
2-0 down at half time.
Look
to turn around to win the league.
The bench sprinting onto the pitch, loving it.
What a comeback! What a comeback! And they thoroughly deserve to win the Premier League. And with 8 minutes to go, they'd need to concede and Liverpool to score. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think Ilkay Gundogan has won the Premier League for Manchester City. Some bloke called Pete has ran up to him and given him a hand.
Stewards had to tell him not to do that.
By a steward to not do that. And his friend called Andy in a cape's joining him.
No, I think he's bringing him back.
And Chelsea, Watford have equalised at Chelsea in case anyone cares.
I've got Reece in my defence in FPL.
You're so mad. I give up when I thought that.
Everything was going so swimmingly. By the way, 48 votes now on the poll and chat. It's exactly split 50-50, but I don't think there's any way
City on 93.
There's any way City lose it now unless Villa score from this attack. Digne over the top. Ings tries to get there, can't. It is with number 6, Douglas Luiz. Digne, Luiz into Ings. Does a pinball.
Mings does some weird tag. Liverpool fans look at their phones, they've seen the score. They're crying. The little kids are crying.
Some small child is in tears.
They can't believe it.
How sad. Dan fucking Gosling scored for Watford. I didn't even know he had legs anymore. He used to play for Bournemouth back in like
yeah.
2005, I think.
By the Eddie Howe Army that got relegated bottom of the Premier League.
Literally was, and somehow he scored against Chelsea today. So,
but delight at the Etihad,
nothing quite sums us up like conceding to Dan fucking Gosling.
News getting through. I mean, Liverpool just didn't. Doesn't matter what they do now. They thought they had a big chance when City took the lead, but they're drawing to Watford. They're drawing to Wolves, sorry, and now, well...
Literally, everyone's kind of tried to throw away everything they could.
West Ham throwing away Europa League. Chelsea have tried...
While United were throwing it away.
Chelsea have tried...
Liverpool throwing away the league while City were trying to throw it away. I mean, Arsenal couldn't really do anything. They've won 5-1.
Arsenal and Tottenham have just...
Tottenham won 5-0 though. They're just having a...
Liverpool scored. I don't believe it.
They waited all
Liverpool have scored, but it won't matter unless Villa score.
If Villa score, Liverpool are champions.
So basically, Liverpool...
Do you want to update the scoreboard?
Yeah.
Who was it? Matip? No. Who was...
Yeah, I did cross
No. Someone else. Salah. Salah did it.
The golden boots.
Oh my God, they're level.
What is he celebrating for? Oh no. Oh yeah, because he can't.
Because he's won the game. He cares about the title. He's got a goal.
He's probably thinking, my golden boot, my boat, my...
I mean, Anfield's silent. They don't care. They're like, well, we still need Villa to score.
Because they know that...
This means nothing.
Only way Liverpool can win the Premier League is if Villa score.
Dino. Oh, Phil's not on the pitch anymore, is he? They're going to need a goal from Danny Ings, former Liverpool player. Now, here come Villa.
Oh, hang on.
Ings. Down the right. Tries it into Watkins. Laporte clears. It's a shame Ings is on the wings.
Foul.
Oh.
Hang on.
Why did he put it up? He was teetering, weren't he? And they decided, oh, yeah, we will actually.
5 minutes to go.
Just hit 50 votes in the poll and chat, by the way. Thanks everyone that has left a vote. It's exactly level, of course.
Wow. Basically, Villa have to score. Liverpool cannot do anything else. Aston Villa have to score. But I thought Villa were 2-0 up, and what a comeback from City to win the Premier League. Unless, obviously, as we said, Villa can find a goal. But I think that's asking a lot. Liverpool have done what they can at Anfield, but that's not going to make a difference. And rescuing the Canberra's wiped out De Bruyne, who's going to get booked for it.
Yeah.
Yellow from the Canberra.
Chelsea have scored. We've won at least. Hopefully it's Mount or Reese. For the sake of my fancy team.
Well, at least we haven't lost to Watford. We finished the season on a good win. Yes, 4 minutes to go and the Canberra's been booked. I don't see Villa scoring. And I think Manchester City are going to win the Premier League for the
sixth time in the last 10 years.
Bloody hell.
Oil money dominance. Can you name the other 4 teams that have claimed
Chelsea,
a title?
Liverpool.
Sorry, the other 3 teams.
Chelsea, Liverpool and
Oh, there are
Leicester.
4. There's loads of them. Yeah, Chelsea, Liverpool, Leicester and United have claimed it since in that time. Man City got 6. Ross fucking Barkley.
Jesus Christ. Jesus holding it in the corner.
This is by Reece James. Absolute scenes, Ross Barkley, you absolute unit of a man.
Gundogan, the man, the hero for City, scoring a double to help them on their way to his comeback that has probably won the Premier League. Could have been Cancelo, Laporte, like come on.
Chelsea 19 points off Man City.
Oh, De Bruyne fouled. No, he's still at the ball. He's gone off. Goal kick to Villa. 3 minutes to go.
19 points off though. That is fairly horrific.
Good stranger. See you, Chelsea fan.
Yeah.
We're next live Wednesday.
We're live Wednesday for the Europa League, the UEFA Europa Conference League
Roma.
final. And then next weekend, of course, it's the Champions League final where Liverpool can throw away yet another trophy.
Whee!
So make sure to join us there. And yeah, thanks for tuning in today.
When Deers come off for Ashley Young. Clearly Gerrard does not want to...
Those of you that are sticking around, we will be live for the trophy lift and all that kind of shit. So make sure to stay around.
Oh, God, shit.
Well, they're going to fan you about, aren't they, for about half an hour for some reason.
Mings goes long.
Watkins.
To be fair, at half time, they'd probably got the trophy on its way to Anfield. And now...
Tottenham game's finished, they've won 5-0.
Big win for Tottenham. They confirm top 4 and will play in the Champions League next season alongside Chelsea.
That's the difference, though.
City.
Tottenham are beating Norwich 5-0. I know they still had to play. They still played their strongest side because they had things to play for. But Chelsea should have been Watford more than 2-1, and we shouldn't be relying on Ross Barkley last minute. But I'm not too arsed. We already had third place in the bag.
And the camera's gone, so good game. So
got it more in the bag. And there's just 3 minutes left to play in the Palace United game.
That Jack Grealish going to come on.
Imagine he scores an own goal. Inter nil, Sampdoria nil at half time, by the way. They're really not doing much to try and help their hopes of winning the league.
Cancelo, what's wrong with Cancelo?
He's lost both of his eyes. He saw Jack Grealish and cried.
City have got to hold him for a minute here. And hope they...
And then any stoppage time could have an effect, of course. Imagine the 90+4.
Villa score.
Watkins. Danny Ings! I swear, you'll never see anything like this.
Danny Ings scores for Villa and wins the Premier League for Liverpool.
Boy, it's 3-1 Brighton. Danny Welbeck.
Is it going to be 3-1 Liverpool here? We're just watching down the left-hand side. Ball in.
Firmino.
It is
and
3-1
it's a goal for Robbo. They'll celebrate it, but unless Villa score now, they're going to be absolutely fine.
That is, what a season.
It's a fairly perfect way to round it all off, I think, with both Man City and Liverpool claiming quite comfortable big victories. Well, not comfortable for either side really, but eventually it looks like it was when you get to the end. But yeah,
all the full-time scores now coming in. Danny Welbeck scored for Brighton. Made it 3-1, 4 minutes added time.
And now Foden will spend some time on the ground, probably about an hour.
Yeah.
While they slowly tick down the clock.
See this out.
Bit of cramp.
4 minutes away from winning the Premier League.
Yeah. City's last competitive fixture until the 5th of August, or the 6th of August, or the 7th of August.
Community Shield.
Or the 8th of August. Community Shield, yeah, I forgot they do that.
No, that is before the season, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be Man City Liverpool
it's like
again.
Cup and stuff, isn't it?
It's the same as last year, isn't it?
Oh yeah, good point.
Who cares? I've seen so many Man City Liverpool games this season.
And last year it was City Leicester, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Didn't Leicester win?
I thought, no.
I thought Leicester won.
It was the year before it was that. 4-1 Leicester. Leicester might have beaten them.
Oh, well, Walker Peters getting something to my fantasy team's going to be a big fat 0.
Community Shield.
I swear last year Leicester won it.
2021.
It was won.
And the winners of the no, they didn't. Leicester beat them 1-0.
Yeah.
Ian Atcher's 89th minute pen.
Yeah.
Oh well. It was the season before it was Liverpool.
They won the FA Cup and Community Shield last year. This
season before it was Liverpool Man City, because Man City beat Watford 6-0 in the FA Cup final.
Yeah. City fans singing and
Liverpool fans
loving it.
Just absolutely a little bit upset.
Yeah.
They still watch their team
Arsenal
win.
won 5-1. Good. They confirm 5th place in the league.
Do you think it's a fair analysis that City have been better than Liverpool, of course,
I
over
think
the course of the
City
season?
have deserved it, really.
Yeah. I mean, without Tottenham existing, City would have won this ages ago, and West Ham.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
City towards the end of the season tried to throw it away, but today, when it mattered, they've come up with an incredible second half.
Perez has got, I think, a hat trick. He loves a goal against Southampton, doesn't he? It's not his hat trick, but he has got 2. He scored, I think, a hat trick on the night of when they beat him 10-1. No, 9-1.
Yeah. More full times coming in. Leicester and Brighton.
Pretty much where it's all going to round up. I see you playing in the new shirt. No, a lot of the fans are in the new shirt though.
Yeah.
Don't know, you could buy the new shirt.
City corner. They're holding the ball in the corner. Understandably.
And Young puts it out for a throw. Ashley Old.
A minute to go of additional time. City fans are loving it, singing, smiling, chanting away. Liverpool fans falling at the final hurdle. Thought Villa might have won them the league, but I mean, what a comeback! What to be 2-0 down at half time and then end up winning the game 3-2 against any team is very good.
Yeah.
Even if Villa did capitulate after they conceded one. But that's going to be it.
Like they always do.
Yeah.
51 votes in the poll in chat, 51% Manchester City.
A very big stream. Really enjoyed it.
Unsplittable, the two sides. But
I think that says the thing.
I mean, it's just a point separates them. Just 2% in our poll separates them.
I'd probably say that makes sense because throughout the whole of the games, throughout the whole of today, it's been very up down. At first it looked like City were going to win when Liverpool scored. And then,
Brentford and Leeds.
Have Leeds scored?
Oh, what a moment. Jack Harrison keeps Leeds in the Premier League. Burnley go down.
Burnley are relegated from the Premier League and Leeds have done it. Leeds have stayed
just to summarise, because the games are now over. Manchester City, as soon as the whistle is blown...
You can see that all the subs are waiting on the side to run on. Pep's waving at the ref saying, come on, it's over. Just let us run on and win the league. And they've done it.
There we go. Manchester City have won the 2021-22 Premier League title. It's their 6th in the last 10 years. It's their 7th in Premier League history. A momentous occasion. Manchester City have done it to an absolute... And now it's erupted a pitch invasion. How fun.
Grealish, what a joke.
They all want a picture. They're all trying to run away.
Villa will be happy.
They're trying to run.
Villa will get 20 million for that.
Right, yeah. Wolves will as well.
Yeah. There is a clause in the contract. In Greece's contract. Says that if City win the Premier League, I think it's 20 million. So 10 or 20. But yeah, Pep Guardiola brought the tears as he wins the Premier League once again. So
I think he knows that's his last though.
Yeah.
I don't think he's leaving this summer, but I think he'll leave the summer after.
Everyone's trying to...
they all want a bit of Gundogan. Some bloke in an orange viz with safety team here to help on it.
They're trying to get all the City players down the tunnel without being assaulted.
But that's very impossible. Oh look, if you put a suit on, you're allowed to hug them. I mean, someone in there is not making it out. I think it's De Bruyne has been pinned in by about 90 people.
Oh
yeah, it is De Bruyne.
There's 10 stewards around De Bruyne now to try and help him get out.
It can't.
They've been led by a physio.
What an absolute mess.
What a brute. The police are there as well.
Well,
hold back the wall.
Love that.
Oh yeah, look, the police have held back a wall.
Get their players to a safe haven.
Celebrations at the Brentford Community Stadium as Leeds United win to confirm their place in the Premier League next season.
Retain their Premier League title. Leeds United elated after confirming.
What a job. Jesse Marsh has gone in there and done.
They'll stay up. Jesse Marsh, loving it. And then, in the fight for Europe, of course, it will be Arsenal playing Europa League with West Ham, Tottenham playing Champions League with Chelsea, Liverpool and Manchester City, and Manchester United will play Europa League, West Ham will play UEFA Europa
Very
Conference
different
League.
scenes at Anfield. Despite Liverpool's best
Quite solemn.
Yeah.
But they can be proud of their achievements, only 5 goal difference off and a point.
They've still won 2 trophies this year and they could still win the Champions League. So it's
Crystal Palace won, yes. I mean, it didn't really mean much, but yes, Alex, Crystal Palace did beat Man United. I think that does sum up most people's seasons, though. Yeah. Tottenham, very good at scoring goals, but not consistent at the start. Arsenal, pretty much the same. City and Liverpool would always find a way. Chelsea, Charity FC, but somehow managed to stay up there. Manchester United, shit. Norwich getting pummeled every week. Everton getting pummeled every week, pretty much.
Again, yeah, inconsistency.
Inconsistent. Brighton, very, very consistent.
Danny Welbeck. By the way, they are going to have a big problem trying to clear that pitch of the
They won't. They won't.
So what are they going to do for the trophy celebration? Because they do it on the pitch, don't they?
How are you going to get... Yeah, but what are you going to do? What, take a gun and go, everyone in the crowd? Even then they'll go, no, we love this.
There's some Norwegian flags.
There's a Spanish flag. There's some Ukrainian flags. I'm absolutely loving the multicultural and diverse nature of this Man City title celebration. As they rejoice with friends and family.
Fair play. Yeah. They're much the best.
Hoping a 2-way battle this year. Hopefully we can see a 3-way fight for the title next season as Chelsea can get involved. But I guess we'll see. That's it. Premier League football's over. 51 days until we'll be back live with Premier League action. When the 5th of August comes around, we'll definitely be doing the first game. Bye, guys. What a fantastic stream. Guys, really appreciate that, Alex. I'm glad you've enjoyed it so much. We've absolutely loved it. We'll be staying on for the trophy lift, so anyone else that wants to stick around, make sure to do so. But yeah, and then after that, we will say au revoir.
To the Premier League.
Yeah, for at least 51 days.
I mean, wow, what a season.
Well, no, exactly 51 days.
What a season. Do you want to run through the whole table?
Sure.
From first to last?
Sure. Premier League is over. We'll start at the bottom. A little summary of everyone's seasons. Norwich, shit. 20th. Watford, little less shit, but still shit. They're 19th. Burnley fought valiantly towards the end of the season, but their form at the start has left them down in 18th. Leeds have just survived on the final day. Everton looked like they're closer to being relegated than they were, because they obviously won the week.
Palace.
Yeah, in the week. Southampton, somehow in 15th, but I think they've had a decent year. So, but then they lost today, 4-1 to Leicester. So, Villa 14th, not good enough. Gerrard hasn't enjoyed a very successful start to life.
Kamara joining, maybe a bit higher.
Brentford, very solid debut campaign in the Premier League for them. Yeah. Palace, sensational job from Vieira in his first campaign. Newcastle 11th. What a rise up the table they've had under Saudi and Eddie Howe's ownership. 10th, it is Wolves. A quietly solid season. They should have been higher, but they kind of slipped off towards the end. 9th, Brighton, consistently solid. Potter's done a great job there. Wolves were 8th, but their loss to Liverpool has put them behind Brighton and Leicester in 8th, who I'd say had a shocking season.
I thought Leicester had a terrible season.
But some great late season form.
Only one place
in the league and in the Conference League have done really well there. 4 points off West Ham, who claimed Conference League. Could have been Europa League, but a loss to Brighton today saw them drop. Manchester United scrape Europa League despite one of the worst seasons. I think definitely points wise.
That's embarrassing.
Man City fans have broke their goal, by the way, so they won't be able to play ever again. What a shame. Man City dropped out of the league because they don't have goals. 5th, it's Arsenal. Very unfortunate to miss out on Champions League football by 2 points. That was their loss to Newcastle. They should have won that, should have Champions League. But that is Arsenal summed right up. Tottenham squeeze into the Champions League. A tough start to the season, but have been brilliant since Conte joined. City fans have been told to leave the pitch immediately. They are not. P3.
It has cleared quite a lot.
A lot have left, but some just not listening. P3. Chelsea, not a great season, but considering everything that went against them, I think as Chelsea fans, very happy with that. And 2 trophies in the bag as well. Liverpool, FA Cup winners, Carabao Cup winners, missed out on the Prem. They've got the Champions League final in a week's time. That will 6 days now. That will probably defy their season, because I think if they lose that, it's got to be considered a bad season by their standards. If they win that, it's a very good one indeed. And Manchester City, as we've seen here, crowned Premier League champions. Great job from them. Before I leave, are you going to stream the Champions League final? We will, of course, be live. We've got 2 more streams for the end of the season. We have the Conference League final on Wednesday night and then the Champions League final next Saturday. So hope to see you there, Alex. Really excited for that night. I'm hoping we'll see a lot of people there. Should be a really great game. Should be a really great stream. So hopefully you can join us there. I will know in the poll, because 51 votes has just ticked Man City over into being the leaders of the poll, which is really disappointing because it was 50-50, which I think perfectly summed up this season.
We know for us, the City fans, get off the pitch quickly so we can get this trophy lift done. But it doesn't look like that. Does not look like that. There's still loads on it. Which means we could probably hear for a while. But yeah.
But we'll stick around regardless. I've not really got anywhere to go.
Very good season. Fair play to City. It's been an exceptional
campaign, yeah.
Premier League to watch. I mean,
by Alex, by the way.
We've seen some great games across this season. 38 game weeks are done and dusted. It was a really good season. Loved streaming loads of them live. We saw some huge games. Liverpool battering United 5-0 every time.
So long ago, I completely forgot that happened.
Yeah, shock results left, right and centre. Big teams dropping points in certain areas. Huge wins. I mean, Chelsea won 7-0 at the start of the year.
Yeah.
I mean...
Big Norwich side a lot.
Yeah.
Tottenham are amazing. Yeah, Lath, you've done pretty well. Big win over Norwich. Well done.
Well.
I mean, we beat them 7, you beat them 5, but we're not comparing. I'm be honest. I cannot wait for next season. I think it's going to be quality. I think the World Cup will make it bad, but the amount of teams that I think could be in the fight for the title, I think we could have the best season in Premier League history. Based on, I mean, we'll have to see what recruitment's like.
Yeah.
But I mean, Chelsea with the right recruitment should be up there. City should be up there. Liverpool should be up there.
Yeah.
Tottenham under Conte now, if they show the same form they have since Christmas, should be up there. Arsenal, with the signings they look to be making, could be up there. And United, I mean, I think they'll undergo a transition phase. I don't think they'll be right up there immediately. But you never know. Ten Hag could immediately think me. I mean, someone's nan's having to be pulled off the floor. That's just caught my eye. That's probably the one moment that she's been on TV.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she's fallen over. Right. I mean, I don't know why they've crowded around the goals. For some reason, they think if we sit on the goals, they can't stop us. But yeah. I mean, the nets have been taken. There's a child stuck on a frame, and they can't get her down. That is quality. They're trying to get pictures of her. Right. Okay. Well, this is just turning strange. Hopefully, we can hit these people off. Has anyone got some tear gas? We'll sort this out stat.
Yeah, it's going to be a hell to it. Then have to wait for ages for that to clear.
Yeah.
They have to do something eventually. We can't just sit here for another hour just waiting for the people to leave the pitch. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
So Salah and Son level on Golden Boot, right?
They'll share the Golden Boot then. I guess. Yeah. But despite Liverpool had a great season. They brought home 2 trophies. They can still win the Champions League final.
I don't have any complaints about that at all.
And yeah, I mean today they did what they had to do. They beat Wolves, but they were always counting on Villa to take points off City, and they just didn't. And City with an incredible second half comeback, win themselves the league.
That's about it. We're just waiting for the trophy now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the City fans have delayed it. I don't know why. I don't know why you'd want to run on the pitch rather than just see the trophy. Then. Yeah.
Wow.
Overall, I mean, I would say do a Premier League team this season, but we'll probably do a podcast at some point with that.
I mean, it's been a great season for us as well. Not just in terms of the Premier League, but in terms of streaming and that. Leeds.
Absolutely elated. A little party in the corner of the Brentford Stadium. I imagine Turf Moor was a bit of a different sight.
Mm-hmm. But Leeds will be in the Premier League next season. Burnley will not, and they'll probably destroy the Championship by a country mile.
Yeah. Well, I'll be interested to see, because I think they'll lose players like Brownhill, Cornet, Roberts.
So in the end, Norwich.
Tarkovsky's leaving on a free.
So in the end, Norwich was 16 points off, and Watford were 15.
And I think Tarkovsky to Villa. How would you feel?
I'd take it.
On a free transfer.
Better than Tyrone Mings.
Kamara as well. Could form a lovely little defensive partnership there. And what's his face?
Callum Chambers done really well.
Konza as well, yeah. You have a very strong plethora of defensive options. Well, everyone just tune in. We're currently just waiting for the trophy lift and discussing the Prem season as a whole. If you want to leave your thoughts on the season, give any opinions and stuff, make sure to do so.
In terms of the Italian league as well, AC Milan are 3-0 up at half time.
That's over then, isn't it? They're taking absolute madness there.
So yeah, AC Milan winning the Scudetto. Obviously Inter, I believe, took the cup.
They beat Juve, yeah.
So Inter Milan took the Italian Cup. AC Milan will take the Serie A title. Yeah. So trophy this season for Juventus. Yeah. But they'll be back next year, I think.
Yeah, as we've said, 2 major games left of this season now. Well, for us as streaming, I know there's playoff finals and stuff to settle, but we're going to be doing the Conference League and then the Champions League. After that, we're going to be doing live podcasts every Friday, I think, throughout the summer, is our plan. before, of course, Prem Football returns, which is on a Friday, so it should fit really nicely as the live podcasts end as the football's back.
To do a fancy roundup, also we can look at our teams, but also see who won our league in the end.
Well,
who won?
have they calculated it yet? Because bonus points have still got to come in. So we'll probably do that on the podcast on Wednesday. So yeah.
I'll have a look at my score anyway. You can have a look at my score. Yeah, Tottenham beating Norwich 5-0, securing Champions League football. Good season for them. I'm sure that they'll be very happy with that.
I mean, the fact that the leader was already 130 points ahead, I think it's safe to say that Danny Geller has won our league.
Won the football chap.
Well done, FPL underscore. Well done, FPL Peru. I was going to say, yeah, you've just.
I don't know they're a viewer.
I know they're on Insta. They're like quite decent at FPL. Quite decent. They won our league by about 100 points. More than that.
Well done to Danny Geller. I know they're up there all the time. Shout outs to Wofa Tuchel. I know they were up there for a bit. Redemption season, they came up at the very end, so that was a good but yeah, you've done the scores, haven't you? The final day game results. All of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some big scores in there. Lots of goals. Every game had a goal.
I mean, yeah, the only two teams that didn't score were Manchester United and Norwich. So take from that what you will.
Manchester United to get relegated next season.
Ronaldo and Pookie.
Who's better?
Level. They're level. Neither of them could score. I mean, Ronaldo was injured, didn't even play today, but we ignore that.
Wow.
That's a fun thing from Bleacher Report, little F1 podium of the Premier League champion, like the Premier League table thing. Right. I mean, we're still waiting for the trophy lift, unfortunately.
We've got to wait 51 days now until another ball is kicked in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Does not mean...
Only 3 days, though. Yeah. Until we're back live.
Yes.
For the Europa. So it's just a big plug session now while we're waiting.
And then, so as we said, live podcast every Friday. We'll still keep the Hidden Gems going every Monday. Still extra podcasts as well on the Wednesday. Still doing the podcast on the Wednesday as well?
Yes, so we'll be double up on podcast episodes with the podcast episode on a Wednesday and a live one on a Friday. So
we're flying for that.
Yeah, we should get to 50 well before the 50.
And also, if we get closer to the start of the new seasons, we'll obviously there's Women's Euros as well. We'll cover a bit of that.
Yeah.
England women, come on, bringing it home. In the Women's Euros, and then obviously we'll have the Super Cup final, which will be between Frankfurt and whoever wins the Champions League, and then the Community Shield, which will be Manchester City Liverpool again. Fun. And then obviously we'll have the start of all the new seasons. We'll have Premier League, Serie A. We might even come with some Bundesliga and Ligue 1 this year. Obviously, Champions League, Europa League, FA Cup, whatever.
Well, they've got to cram so much football into the start of next season. We might just be streaming every night. And then the World Cup will be streaming every day.
Big World Cup. Really looking forward to that. Come on, England.
Yeah. So how many days till that now?
100? Something. Not 100, sorry. 150? 179, I'm going to say.
Okay. How many days? It's like the 16th.
The World Cup. Christmas in 217, so I'm going to say 194.
183. You can count them. It'll take a while, but you can.
So we've got 51 days until the Premier League is back. We've got
this is 76 days. For the Prem. That might be wrong. Seems to be wrong. I'll just search how many days to the 5th of August.
Yeah, we've got 183 days until the start of the World Cup, 217 until Christmas.
Yes. Oh, it's so 75 days until the Premier League is back.
75 days until the Premier League is back, 183 until we've got the World Cup.
I was going to say, 51 did seem really close. We've still got June and July to go, so yeah, wherever I saw that must have been wrong. And the Community Shield before that, so that'll probably be our return to stuff.
Was the Super Cup before that?
The UEFA Super Cup?
Yeah.
No.
Where's the Super Cup?
It's the week after, isn't it? It's the midweek after that.
Ah, yes, it is. Don't fancy covering any cricket?
No. Can we please get on with this bloody trophy?
They finally managed to clear the pitch.
Can we get stuff on there? Because there's nothing. It's just a green pitch at the moment. They've still got to set up
Yeah, I was going to say.
for the trophy lift.
Surely they've got to get that big thing.
It's now 1/4 past. I mean, Inter have scored, but it's not going to matter much.
Yeah, AC are smashing.
They are.
Wow. I mean, we've been treated some... what was the first game we covered in the Premier League this year?
I mean, absolute celebrations here for Leeds. At least they're celebrating. In the changing rooms.
Yeah.
All having a Budweiser.
I'm sure Brentford are going to love them. Brewing in their away dressing room.
Yeah.
But Ilkay Gundogan at the double, completed the 3-2 comeback for Manchester City and has won them the Premier League.
This is Leeds' second season, right?
Yes.
Brentford's first. Leeds' second season, 17th. Brentford first, 18th. 13th. Just saying. The other two clubs that came up with Brentford as well went straight back down in 19th and 20th.
Yeah. But I mean...
You did see that, don't you? One team does well from a group of 3. If you look at the season before, Sheffield United and... Who else came up with?
Sheffield United, Fulham and... Is it Norwich again?
No. They were in the Championship last year.
Oh, they went down. Who?
West Brom.
Yes.
Which of them
Alisson
came up?
Scored the header.
Fulham must have come up with Leeds and Sheffield United, right?
When?
In 2020. Before 2020. Anyway, yeah. Yeah.
Leeds, Fulham, and...
Yeah, who did come up the year that Leeds came up?
Who both? Yeah. So 2021.
I'm going to have a look
So
at
last year was Brentford.
Championship.
Last year was Brentford, Watford, Norwich. The year before was Leeds.
It was Leeds,
Fulham.
West Brom, and Brentford must have lost in the playoffs to Fulham. Brentford probably.
Leeds, West
I imagine
Brom,
Brentford
Fulham.
beat Swansea and then Fulham beat Cardiff.
Yes.
Fulham beat Brentford in the final.
The year before that was Norwich. Sheffield United. No, actually Sheffield United went down.
Hang on, 2018-19, right? Norwich, Sheffield United, and Villa, right?
No,
West Brom.
It's West Brom.
And then Villa went up the next year, did they? No. Because West Brom was still in it was Villa.
It was Villa, yeah, we beat Derby in the playoff final.
Yes,
Because the year before we lost to Fulham. And the year after that we went and beat Derby.
So the playoff semis, the playoffs runner-up usually goes up the next year. Because Brentford were right there in 2019, then went up. So that would suggest that Bournemouth would go up this year, which they have done, right?
Next Bournemouth was second, so the order went automatic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So this year's final.
Oh no, well Bournemouth lost in the it would have been Swansea.
Yeah, this year's final was obviously Forest, Sheffield United.
Which are neither of those sides.
Interesting who wins that. But yeah, we're now watching adverts. Hopefully they get a bit of move on.
Huddersfield Forest. Soccer indeed. Badisha Goosh, welcome to the stream.
Think you knew around here, don't you?
Yeah, I believe no. So yeah, welcome. We're just waiting for a Premier League trophy to be held up in Fernandinho's hands, but we're not getting that at the moment. We're getting adverts.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it's now 1/4 almost 20 past. We might round up before the trophy if it's any longer.
I'm getting angry
and bored, and I'm running out of things to say.
Yeah, I know. I think I've mentioned the fact that we've got 2 big finals coming up. About 10 times.
At least 5 times. So we'll probably call it there then.
If you don't know, we have to. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
We've kind of rounded up the whole of the Premier League. And also...
We talked a lot about the Prem. Unfortunately, the trophy list seems to be taking forever to actually happen. So we're not going to wait around any longer. Because I'll be honest, I'm quite peckish. Right. Manchester City Premier League champions. But Burnley down with Watford and Norwich. We've summed up the table. I mean, what a brilliant season of Premier League action it has been. 75 days' time, we'll be back with the Premier League. 5th of August. Not long now, not long. Only 75 days. And we've still got 2 more streams of this season. We have the Conference League final between Roma and Feyenoord. That will play out on Wednesday. And on Saturday, it's the Champions League final as Real Madrid face Liverpool. Liverpool could potentially throw away yet another trophy. But yes, we've got all the normal content going out this week, other than Premier predictions, of course, because no Premier League football left to predict. I'm going to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.